Not gonna need that today. Not gonna need that. What's going on, people? What's going on? Mic check. Oh, fuck. Let's be sure we got the mic check ready before we do any of this additional stuff. Uh-huh. One second. Neck beard. Let's do it. Testing. Get that shit out of here. Why will I delete? Sometimes I hate the fucking cloud, man. Downloads too much shit. Yeah, all of that. All of that. A gig. 2 gigs. 3 gigs. Why the fuck is any of this fucking shit saved on the fucking cloud? Out of 12 gigs? Why? 18 gigs? The fuck is that? You gotta watch these fucking computers. They save too much shit to the cloud. I'm not a big fan of that. Don't save none of my shit to the cloud. They're telling me my cloud is full for Windows. I'm like, I don't even store shit in the cloud. They're automatically storing shit in the cloud without my fucking permission. Hate that fucking shit. Okay, what we got? We got people here, and I'm supposed to do that thing. Cool. Fuck, man. I just want to be very candid with you guys. I did not want to live stream today. I'm not in the best mood when it comes to what Sony just did. I'm very pissed off. I'm very irritated. I'm very disappointed. I'm still a happy gamer, you know. You got Final Fantasy 16 coming out next month. I got Street Fighter 6 coming out. My prediction about Golem was right. We're gonna talk about a little bit of that. I'm making a little headway in Blade Dancer. I know where I need to go. Like those older school PSP RPGs wasn't like the friendliest. So I know where I needed to go. I looked at a small walkthrough. This folder is too big to recycle. Do you want to permanently delete? Yes. I would love to permanently delete. How much is the shit that you want me to delete? You're telling me my folder that I'm deleting is too big for all the shit. Fuck you, man. Delete all that shit. The fuck you talking about? 5,000 fucking pieces of fucking items? Pictures? That kind of makes sense. What the fuck, man? Who gave the computer that fucking authority to save that shit? I did not fucking want any of that on the cloud. I don't even use the cloud. Except for like PlayStation. I don't understand that. Okay. We're almost ready. We're almost ready. Actually, this is not like... I wanted to like use the one from yesterday. Because it's kind of a continuation. So I will do that. But I have a lot of gripes against PlayStation, and I have a good amount of stuff to say about Xbox. And then I want to talk to you guys about your fucking gripes, because it's a layover. You know, it's gonna be a layover for a couple months now. Like, nobody's gonna forget this horrible fucking showcase, and I don't want anybody to forget it. There's a valuable lesson here, very, very valuable lesson here, and it's to never trust people like Jim Ryan ever again. Don't trust them. Okay, we got that video. We're not using that. Where's the other 2 videos? That was the video for yesterday, so this is the video for today. Cool. And I am done with that. And this one gets stopped. This one gets started. And then we're all good. We're going forward. I'm giving a shout out. This is not an official stream, you know, like we kind of don't do live rants all the time. We don't do game nights all the time. We don't do red alerts all the time. So a good amount of these types of streams are not like the streams where I go and give a shout out. So what I'm going to do is, for the people that are here, big support that we got yesterday, big support we're getting right now. I'm definitely... Oh, I know it wasn't no sound. It should be sound now, right? Uh-oh. Hold on, let me make sure. That was an earlier comment. Testing. True Woody sucks ass. Testing. Hold on. If you can hear me in the chat, please give True Woody a L. Hello? If anybody can hear me, please give True Woody a L. Okay, cool. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me. But if you can, give that guy an L. Okay. And we're going to talk about why I want True Woody to get an L, but I did not tell him. I did not prevent him from taking an L by warning him that he was going to walk into an L. I just allowed him to talk, and then he walked into an L. Which I have not politely delivered to him yet, but I will deliver to him very soon. Targs is in the chat. You are a member and a subscriber. We got Briarios. He's a member, a mod, and a subscriber. Sorry, Targs is a mod and a subscriber, not a member. Dadley Pierre is a member, a mod, and a subscriber. Lorenzo Carlson, you are in the chat. You are a mod and a subscriber. Crumpet Man is a mod and a subscriber. Verge Brizzle is a mod and a subscriber. Fish and Chips is back with us today. I missed you yesterday, man. I really wanted to get your input. So, what's going on, bro? Fish and Chips is a mod and a subscriber. Darkness Wins is a mod and a subscriber. Nelson Gaming and Always Mad Gaming are both mod members and subscribers. We have Verge Brizzle, which is here. He is a mod and a subscriber. We got Plus Ultra back with us. Always good to see the legendary ones, right? We got Plus Ultra, Vegan VR King, Seattle Chef. All three of you guys are mods and subscribers. We got 2 super chats waiting in the wind. Ross Silly is back with us. Who is this? Rayo Tarin? What's going on? Taryn. I'm gonna call you Taryn. I'm butchering your first name, so out of respect, I'm just gonna call you your last name because I'm not butchering that as much. What's going on, Taryn? Welcome to the chat. Who else we got? The 3-time PSL OG live stream champion of L's, Worldwide Studio himself, aka SIE. All of those fucking L's rubbed off on Sony for real. So I guess we'd be blaming that shit on you. Ice Queen Gaming is in the chat. She's a mod member and a subscriber. Quanvo is with us today. He is a mod as well as a subscriber. Damn, we got a whole bunch of people. Y'all really wanted me to fucking curse out Sony, huh? Viper Reaps Corner is a hero status member. He is also a mod and a subscriber. Welcome to the chat. We have a Ghosta. You're a mod and a subscriber. PlayStation Gamer 51. You are a subscriber. You don't have a mod, but I know you, so I don't understand why you don't have a mod. Uncompetitive. What's going on, bro? I haven't saw you on these live streams for a while, so it's gonna be interesting to see how you feel about that stream. JRow49 is in the chat. What's going on? I don't know who you are, but welcome. Let's see what we got here. Agosta, already gave you a shout out. And I think we're ready to go. We got 56 people waiting in the win. A couple of people put L in there for True Woody. Okay, so there was a poll I did. Let's get started with like, it'll amp me up to fucking just rant about this shit, but I gotta get it off my chest. There was a poll I did because I was interested in the real disappointment plus the overreaction, because there is a lot of disappointment and then there's overreaction. I asked this question live and True Woody said no, but then I asked the question to the entire Twitter people that was following me or whatever, or look on my Twitter page, and as of right now I think it's 91% that said they're gonna keep their PS5 and 9% said they would sell it or trade it in. True Woody had found the poll when it was 12% for people that said that they would sell it or trade it in. He made sure that when he commented, he let me know that, hey, that's above 10%. I replied before the live stream. I was like, bro, it's 9%. I sent him the screenshot at the specific time to let him know that as of right now, it's 9%. That's why he gets an L. Because the real people that have a PlayStation, even though the showcase was disappointing, we know the games that are coming out in the future. However, what PlayStation's direction is not the one that I agree with. I didn't agree with it 4 years ago. I don't agree with it now. This direction of listening to casual gamers, listening to the PC gaming community or PC trolling community, and then allowing those two demographics to stare you into the future, of which the hardcore gamers, your hardcore PlayStation supporters, do not actually want. Yesterday was the first time you guys understand that's what a future looks like when Sony is listening to casual gamers and listening to PC trolls about what they should do next. Don't ever call me crazy. Don't ever say I was wrong about the PC shit. I was right. I was just many, many years ahead of what you guys understood. I saw things completely differently. I saw what was going to happen. I told you guys it was bad. I said, stop it, man. I was like, this is not good. Stop the port begging. Stop this. It's not good. It's not going to be good for us. You're saying it's all right to put games on PC, so you're going along with the people that they were already listening to. I gotta make a phone call real quick. I'm sorry, guys. Gotta get these fucking appointments out the way. Oh, shit. All I gotta do is get this name. Fuck. Super chat him. Goodness. I'm here. I just had to step away. I muted my mic when I step away, so it kind of makes it seem like I'm not here, but I'm here. I just gotta go call this person, get the name of this fucking insurance card, and do this shit, man. I'm trying to get these health things out the way, man. Gotta make sure I stay healthy. This shit never fucking ends, man. Ugh. Okay, I'm back. And I should be back for good this time. I'm trying to get this insurance shit. But, man, when you do this insurance stuff, you're, like, running around circles, man. Like, the same circles you just ran around. Got one fucking card, now I need the other two. Some good Game Pass water. Oh, shit, that's good. Okay. Let's get started. Okay, so where was it? Where were we? PlayStation sucked ass at that showcase, and Xbox fans are teasing us. Cool. What the hell is that? Oh, it's Car Door Eternity.
It's Car Door Window.
I fucking knew it. I heard the damn car door, and I was like, "Yep, it's him."
Actually, I'm in my room actually, but yeah.
I mean, you got a car door in your room. It don't matter, man. Wherever you want to bring it.
It don't matter.
It is what it is.
Paralyzed with the dimensions of clinks.
I'm happy today because I'm alive, and it's a good day when you're alive. So the showcase ain't little dampen my mood at all. Like, there's a lot to look forward to. Family is good. Stuff like that. So I'm like, this shit's not dampening the mood, but there was no reason to go live with the news and updates because I think we already fucking know the news and updates. That showcase was ass. Yeah. Okay, it was fucking ass, man.
Bad, bro.
Good.
5 out of 10.
PlayStation deserve all the cooking they got, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all how bad it was. The showcase was so fucking bad. PC fans didn't even come to my fucking shit and tease me about it. That's how bad it was. It was that bad, bro.
Bro,
I didn't disagree with not a single soul. Anybody said that shit was bad, whether you're PlayStation, Xbox, or PC, shit, even if you're a Nintendo fan, I agree. That shit was horrible, man.
Yeah, that shit was like abomination for PlayStation, bro. Dang.
I think there was multiple people that said that should have been a state of play. It was not just me. I think everybody agreed that was on the level of a state of play, a lengthy state of play. So I'm going back to what I've said about 4 years ago, right? Like I'm against the PC shit. I kind of saw a vision of where it would lead us, and this is what happens. Like, people must not understand how many of the PlayStation studios that talked or showed off a game that was cinematic, and then it was PS5 PC. And that wasn't the major point. We saw that after the cinematic trailer of a game we don't give two fucks about. But what was really interesting about the situations was we didn't ask for those games. Those are not the studios we wanted to see. But when you putting a game on PC, it's not the game you want because, again, you got to make sure it's catered to PC. They like a lot of shooting games, stuff like that. So when we got the studio titles from the studios we kind of really don't fuck with yet, they show cinematics of what they're working on. There were games we just gave no fucks about because there wasn't enough to go off of. Obviously, it's cinematics. And again, that's our future if PlayStation's really going after the PC crowd, which again, we just got a statement from Jim Ryan that they weren't going to do it. We just got a statement 2 days before the showcase, 3 days, that Jim Ryan wasn't going to be going after the PC crowd like that. So now we got 3 games that are from the studios that they're touting. Yes, we actually kept our word as far as giving you guys games from the studios, but those are not the studios we wanted to see games from.
Yeah.
And this is what you're going to have to watch out for as a PlayStation gamer going forward. I think the major studios are definitely not creating shit that's going day and date to PC. But those new ones they picked up, they're going to be going day and date to PC.
Haven and shit like that. Yeah.
I also disappointed. I know what he said. I know what other people are going to say, but I'm disappointed that you own Bungie and they're putting out whatever that game is that they brought back. I already forgot about it. I have no interest in it.
Marathon, yeah.
Marathon, yeah. I have no interest, so I'm gonna continue to forget. I'm dead ass serious. Why? How the fuck you don't lock down that game? You know what I'm saying? You own Bungie and you gonna still make that shit multi-plat? Stupid. Just stupid. Like those situations, the multitude of indies we didn't care about. We talked about all this yesterday. The multitude of VR titles no one cared about. That whatever abomination of what the Vita 2 was supposed to be. You know? The earbuds I could care less about. I got a pack of earbuds that I spent like $50 on, high price, high quality. I haven't even fucking took those out the fucking box. I care less about Sony earbuds for the PS5. I don't care. I don't care.
Yeah, I feel
what we cared about, we didn't see. And we have all compiled the list of games we were supposed to get updates on. Now, I'm really upset because they know better. They know better not to show that much cinematic. They know better not to give not to have release dates ready. You know, even when it came to the multiplayer games, they didn't have betas ready. They didn't have alphas ready. They didn't even say go visit our website. There's no promotional artwork for any of those CGI games, for the games that they showed in CGI. The only promotional artwork we got was from, like, Spider-Man, to be honest.
Bro, this was a rare occasion from PlayStation, bro. This should never happen again.
I think it's going to happen again.
You think so? It might, though. It might happen.
I don't think they're going to do a showcase this bad ever again. You can't get worse than this. You just can't. Yeah. But if they continue to flirt around with attempting to get the PC community to like what they do, they're going to see this. Now, let me tell you about what's going to happen in the future. And if you guys don't want to believe me again for another 3-4 years, that's cool. But in the next 3 or 4 years, I'm going to be that person saying, I told you so. When these games come out, you won't like them. You won't play them. They won't like them. They won't play them. They will lose a lot of money. These same studios they just picked up, they will be on the verge of closing down in the next fucking 4 years. I'm letting y'all know how this shit goes. You didn't care about them right now. You're not going to care about them when they come out. PC fans don't care about it right now. They're not going to care about it when it comes out. No money is made. Sony shuts them down. We've seen this time and time before. So,
yeah, Sony's like we've been saying, though, Jay. I'm pretty sure Sony is definitely they biting off more than they can chew with this live service stuff.
Yeah, the live service, the PC bullshit. It's not gonna work, bro. It's not gonna work.
They miscalculating. They really are. I feel like it.
I mean, true. And I've said this yesterday. They're not in sync with the gaming community. Whoever they feel like they're talking to that is leading them into these decisions and think that they represent the entire gaming community or even a good 60 to 70% of the gaming community, they don't. I don't know who their let me see.
That's the thing,
representative that they're talking to. I don't know if they're from California. I don't know if they're from. I don't think they're from Japan, because if they was from Japan, this wouldn't have happened either. But I feel like Eastern. I feel like Eastern gamers are better than Western gamers.
Yeah, Jay, I don't think they're talking to anybody, bro. I think not Phil Spencer. Goddamn, I think Jim Ryan lied about that too. About the whole talking to.
Oh, definitely, that was cap.
Yeah, I think he lied about that for sure. But
you know, it was funny. It was funny that he said that, but I knew that was fucking cap, because I know Jim Ryan don't ever talk to nobody.
Yeah.
Shia Yoshida goes around and talk to people. Herman don't talk to gamers, but he talks to the developers. But Jim Ryan don't talk to anybody. He's above all of them, so there's no reason for him to talk to anybody. There's never been a time where we ever seen him out in the wild shaking hands and taking pictures. So I don't know why he decided to lie like that.
Yeah,
there is no way they can cover this up. They need to address this shit as soon as fucking possible. Possibly Monday. Well, shit, this happened Wednesday. They got today. They got tomorrow. They really don't need to wait until Wednesday, Monday of next week. They can address this bullshit right fucking now. They got to, man.
When he say that he's talked to people, I feel like if he ain't straight lying, he's probably talking about how he's heard shit from the people that's under him, the execs under him.
They're not gamers though.
They're not, right? Most of them aren't. Or
you talking to execs does not equal you having the ear of the gaming community.
Exactly.
Like we're not on the same level, man. Or what they want and what we want. What they want is not what we want, and we saw that firsthand yesterday. What they want is not what we want. They showed us what they thought we want. We did not want what they thought we wanted.
Right.
But they know deep down what the fuck we wanted. They've known for years. They've been on their shit for years.
Mm-hmm.
But again, this is what happens when you have a new section of an existing community that you need to start listening to. PC community, right? The PC community is now a part of the PlayStation ecosystem. And you're listening to them about what they want. And you think what they want can correspond with what we want. So you put that game on both of our platforms, you think you got to win. You got an L. Every last one of those PlayStation Studio titles that they showed off that was multi-platform and has CGI teasers, that's an L. Because we all know what PlayStation stands for. They stand for gameplay. Again, an easy L, and it was an easy opportunity for a W. There had to be other studios under their umbrella that had shit ready to show. Why were they not there? I'm thinking of this weird fucking tinfoil hat strategy that this was a Naruto clone. You know the Naruto clone that he throws out to distract you? And then the real Naruto is somewhere else in the bushes or something? I don't know. Let's hope that this was a Naruto clone and that the real showcase is somewhere else and it's gonna like actually be good. It's actually gonna do something for us. Because that didn't look like a real showcase. That looked like a state of play and they put a showcase hat on it. We definitely don't want all these damn cat games. God damn it. God damn. Always mad gaming with the cats. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That cat, I'm gonna be honest. That cat game actually looks really, 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 really good. So, not a cat fan per se in real life, but it's fun to see so many cat games. People do love cats. Sony has to be held to the fire for this one. Yeah, they do. And we need to hold them to the fire so they know not to do this again. We need to speak loud. All of us. There should be no capping. JayTech isn't capping. The PlayStation Legion yesterday, they were not capping. The PSL OG chat was not capping. We all stood up and said that is horrible. Upon further analyzing the entire the entire showcase 3 more fucking times during yesterday's live stream, I came from a 7 all the way down to a 5. And the only real reason they got a 5 is because of just a handful of games. It actually wasn't a handful. It was a couple crumbs. Spider-Man was a nice, something bigger, like it was a half of a fucking cookie. But the other 2, or the other 3 games that I thought was cool, they was a couple of crumbs. They didn't make up a full cookie. Then the other hand is empty. Because all that other shit that they showed, I didn't give a fuck about. Lorenzo Carlson, you said, my bet is that they were privy of what was going to be in the show and said, nah, we need more time. Let's head to September then. I mean, we got all the games to last us until then, but I would say let's head to September. Ghost, you said, I feel like the Twisted Metal won't be traditional. They got no choice. If they make a Twisted Metal and it's not traditional, you might as well just scrap it and cancel it, because If you don't make it traditional, the original gamers aren't gonna want to buy it. If you try to make it for the new gamers, they gonna fucking be like, well, there's something else better than this, so I'm not gonna buy it. So you don't want to turn off both of your fucking consumers. You better grab the consumers that already love you. Make that game the traditional Twisted Metal that we all know and love. Get your true fans back. You try to go after these new people, they ain't gonna like it, and then we not gonna like it. And what you gonna turn up with? Zero. We've talked about this go woke, go broke shit. It's no political shit. You change from what everybody liked to something new to get new people. The new people don't like it, and then the old people don't like it, so then you don't got anybody that likes it, and that's how you go broke. So, I mean, it's a true fucking thing. It's a true fucking thing out here. Go and fucking change one of these fucking games that your fans love. Your fans won't buy it, and the new people won't buy it either. You gotta end up with no fucking money. You gotta end up closing down the studio and making us wait another fucking 15 years to see Twisted Metal again. I'm pissed. I can't tell you how I haven't been this pissed since the transition from PS3 to PS4. When I found out the reality, the PlayStation wasn't fucking with most of the IPs from the PS3 generation. You know, like the PS3 was the best console generation that PlayStation ever had. You could fight me on that. The PS3, PS1, and PS2 backwards compatibility out the gate. Even later on, had a much vibrant library of PS1 and PS2 digital games on the store. Multiplayer out the ass. JRPGs out the ass. Multiple IPs that they own out the ass. Only on PlayStation. Video chat. Theme support. You can watch your movies digital on your fucking system. Load that shit up with a USB. You had a fucking playlist that you could create for your music. And then transfer that to the Vita. Man, that was a fucking beast of a fucking generation, man. I'll never let nobody tell me PS3 wasn't the best generation. It damn was. Shit. Advertisements on fleek after fucking 2009. PlayStation Home. Folding Home. Bro, they were doing their shit back then. We had a Twisted Metal. A good one. SOCOM was still alive. You know, they still fucking with Little Big Planet. They had kart racing. They had MotorStorm. They had Gran Turismo. Come on, man. PS3 was like that. But let's talk about the power of the cloud real quick. Hey, Games for Eternity. Hey, can you close your car door? Thanks, buddy. I am trying to find... There it is. That is what I was looking for. What is that? JTV weight screen. We don't need a JTV weight screen because I don't use those logos anymore. Delete this real quick. Remove. Yes, remove this. Thank you. Upon the two new animes I'm watching that I can recommend before we go further into this rant, I am watching The Legendary Hero is Dead, which is pretty damn awesome. I think there's a new episode that I wanted to squeeze in before. No, fucking bitch. It's still on episode 5. I don't know when episode 6 is airing, but I know I watched that anime, and I said, this is another one. The name of this anime is very lengthy. It's called I Got a Cheat Skill in Another World and Became Unrivaled in the Real World too. That is actually the entire fucking title, as you can see over there on the poster. It's a pretty fucking lengthy title. Great anime. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Slimism from Netflix, but you know, you're going into like a more of a medieval type of world, kind of like a RPG type of shit. He was fat and ugly. He goes to this world and basically, he starts leveling up, and then it transformed him into one of the best looking guys in the real world. And it's fucking dope ass anime. I didn't think I was gonna want to watch another In Another World anime because there's so many of them. But the subtle changes and the differences in the stories and characters and what's going on here is pretty damn fucking awesome. So I definitely recommend this. These are the only two animes I'm watching right now. I'm pretty sure there's some other animes that you guys can put me on. I stopped watching this one, but I want to pick it back up, and that is Nigen Fushin. Adventurers who don't believe in humanity will save the world. That's actually a pretty damn good anime. I need to watch a little bit more of that. Seems to be a fifth character that didn't get introduced yet. Ice Blade Sorcerer. I was watching that, but I think it ended. In Another World with my cell phone. I watched the first season. I'm not a big fan of the art style on the kiddie shit. I'm like, kind of like. I think this first season was good, but I said, nah, I'm not even gonna watch the second season. Misfit of the Demon King Academy. That's actually pretty damn good. I watched the first season. Was really good. Finished that. This one's finished. Chilling in my 30s. I got kicked out of the army or some shit. I'm waiting for the English. This one's over. This was a anime I was watching about. It says Brave Father Online, Our Story of Final Fantasy. It was a really nice little story. I didn't finish all of it, but basically this father had played Final Fantasy when he was younger, and his son, it was like a baby and shit, and he was like playing like the Final Fantasies, like the ones way back in the day on the Super NES. And he gets older, his son gets older, and his son starts to play the MMO, and then his father plays the MMO, and then they kind of reconnect at a different age in their lives, and I think it was a pretty awesome story. It's in Japanese only. It does feature the PS4, so I thought it was pretty cool. I think he plays on PC and the father plays on PS4. So yeah, but that's what I'm watching on anime. That's pretty much it. So if you wanted to write any of that down, Targs, if you would enjoy going to our Discord, go to the anime section and put those lists down there, and I get to them when I can, because I definitely am looking for at least 2 animes to fill in some gaps. So let's go on over to PlayStation. Where are we at? I don't understand Xbox. I don't understand Digital Foundry. I'm a count Digital Foundry at a loss right now because I feel like they're not doing any of the stuff they're supposed to do, so they can go fuck themselves. Let's go take a look. I want to go take a look at that. Oh, Street Fighter 6 launch trailer, PS5, PS4 with Lil Wayne, and he got all the blue and shit on. Let's see. Okay, so this guy is 7 just got a story trailer. Okay, what's Vigor Chronicles, Salvation launch trailer? Never heard of that before. Sky Oceans, Wings for Hire. Don't know what the fuck that is. Bat Boy. Not Batman, Bat Boy. Maybe Afro will like that game. Okay. There's obviously some new shit that got shown off. I want to just check about that Lil Wayne shit. So let me just check about that. I'm not sure if that's an exclusive trailer for PlayStation or is that on Xbox as well. Now, Xbox wasted no time to make sure that you knew Metal Gear was going to Xbox, but they still wasted time because they only posted a trailer an hour ago. It is confirmed that we don't have a name for who's developing any of the Metal Gear games, from the remasters to the remake. But we do got a confirmation that Kojima is not on board. obviously Bluepoint is not on board because there's no way in hell Sony would allow Bluepoint to do the remake and not have it exclusive. That just is fucking stupid. So let's see what's going on. Assassin's Creed Mirage, Deluxe Edition trailer, Railway Empire. Nobody cares about that. So I'm guessing that Street Fighter 6 trailer is exclusive. Now PlayStation did show a number of exclusive games because any of the games that were not exclusive are shown over here at Xbox, but there's a ton of games that PlayStation showed that are not over here. So it is what it is. We're gonna go take a look at those. Now Street Fighter 6 is not exclusive, but the marketing rights are obviously with PlayStation since, you know, they own Evo and Capcom puts their fighting games at Evo. So that kind of makes sense. We're gonna go take a look at this launch trailer. You said what? Nick, that whole scene felt like they ripped straight from Uncharted. The water was terrible. Nick, enjoy a L. That water was not terrible. And you need to look at that shit in 4K. I keep telling y'all, when you see these live streams, I kind of go over it as a, like, I'm glossing over, you know, these live streams because I can't wait for it to be posted so I can look at that shit in 4K. So the best I can do for you is we can go ahead into full screen a little bit later. And then we can watch it together, but I in no way I'm gonna agree with the water looking terrible in Spider-Man 2. You take a major L. Everybody that saw that shit, they said that water actually looks really fucking good for what they were doing. Sorry, bro. You gonna have to take that L. Sorry. Okay, let's see what's going on with this trailer. I'm gonna mute my mic. That was a really, really good trailer. Now it's I don't want to call it woke or anything, but it's definitely geared to like new people. Like it's letting you know that hey, it is still Street Fighter, but you can get in here. You know, like if you're new, you can get in here. You don't like these characters, you can make your own character. I like the style. I like the music. I like the pacing. There was many times in this trailer where I thought the pacing would be off, but it was pretty damn good pacing for this trailer. Again, roughly about a minute and 35 seconds. I think they did good featuring Lil Wayne. Everybody knows him. I mean, Street Fighter. Everybody knows Street Fighter. Street Fighter's been out there for 30 years now, so that's awesome. Fucking awesome, man. Just fucking awesome. I already knew that they had the marketing rights, but this kind of confirms they have the marketing rights, seeing that this trailer is on PlayStation and the fact that the marketing rights do cover Lil Wayne, because Lil Wayne was not in any of the trailers that Xbox posts. This launch trailer is not going to be available for Xbox because they're using PS5 controllers. The game does support crossplay, but there has not been a crossplay advertisement or a crossplay trailer that has been done, but it is confirmed that it has crossplay. I do hope that, you know, all these games that have crossplay, I do come across Xbox fans, whether I'm going up against them or fighting on alongside of them. It'll be interesting to see how that goes. So, pretty damn good trailer, man. Again, this confirms that the marketing rights for Street Fighter 6 are with PlayStation, and it seems like Diablo 4's marketing rights are with Xbox. We will see how that pays off in the end.
Man, bro.
That's because he always fucking high. He said Lil Wayne always looked like he just got up for a nap. Oh shit. Like I said, you know, I like Street Fighter, you know, as far as the character creation and shit like that. The fact that they have true shape, you know what it means if you followed me for a long time. They don't kind of shy away from the shape of what a female is and shit like that.
Street Fighter got like,
and they've had true shape forever though, right? They've had true shape forever, like going all the way back, you know. Yeah,
them niggas really got best bodies of 2023, bro. Like,
yeah, best bodies, bro. Definitely.
Real.
Customization is really up there. I don't think there's any character customization is better than Street Fighter right now. Just right now. I think that a strong contender can be that Blue Protocol, but we have to see when it comes to the United States. If you don't know from our news and updates, Blue Protocol got delayed in the United States for Xbox and PlayStation. It will, however, be out first in Japan. And I think it's be Xbox and PlayStation. Is it Xbox and PlayStation in Japan, or is it only PlayStation in Japan? For Blue Protocol. We have to go check that out.
I don't even know.
Because not a lot of developers sell their games on Xbox in Japan because they know it's just not going to sell. We did get a confirmation from Alan Wake 2 from the developer. The developer is confirming that making Alan Wake 2 digital only helps them reduce the price of the game by not paying for the box or the disc. And they also don't want people to have to go get the disc and then end up downloading the game anyway. So they said they might as well just have it digital. The game is going on sale for $50 to $60. So there's that. You know, I mean, I'm not mad. Maybe more developers should do that, but not everybody has an internet connection. So I'm not sure if that's gonna pay off for them. I wanted to talk about Games for Eternity's favorite game this fucking year, The Lord of the Rings Gollum.
Oh, good old. Oh yes, I love it.
I bet you fucking do.
That game made my foot hurt.
I'm trying my hardest to get Games for Eternity to do a review for this game. This game is now currently sitting at a 38 on Metacritic. I'm still need to go check it out.
Wait, how do you get lower than Redfall, bro?
I think this game is lower than Crossfire X.
Oh yeah, it is. I think
Crossfire X Metacritic score.
I think it was 43. I think.
Here are some results from the web.
Am I right, Jay? 43?
I'm about to check. Nah, it's 38. Crossfire X is 38. Yeah, I know, right? I know, right? It was pretty bad. I think that's another thing people did not like. We had talked about it when we saw it live. That Crossfire X VR game. I'm telling you right now, that does not put confidence in anybody that wants to pick up a VR. That does not fucking smell like confidence.
You should have seen my response when I seen it work. I was like, wait, huh?
What?
I was so confused, bro. Like, wait a minute, I know damn well they ain't just do this.
How do they have a digital deluxe edition of Golem when you don't do shit in Golem? You know, they found a way. They found a way to chop up some content and say, "Hey, this is special." They want $70 for Golem. True Woody will be picking that up today to do a review. So look out for True Woody's YouTube channel for that review.
Oh yeah, True Woody got it.
Yeah, I believe True Woody got it.
Jay, my foot still hurts from yesterday, bro.
Wait, what do I got?
You said you were gonna pick up Golem and do a review for the PSL OG.
No, screw that. Don't even,
I heard that. I'm pretty sure I heard that. Actually, they don't want $70 for Golem. They want $60 for Golem. My mistake. They want $70 for the digital deluxe. Still too much. So I got that. Right. I just wanted to go over here and get the Metacritic for Golem. Okay, they don't want me to load that up. I'll just go over here and go through the fucking website.
Woo! Let's go.
Okay, so Golem is higher than Crossfire X, sitting at a 40. Yeah, Golem is sitting at a 40. Golem is still higher than Crossfire X.
Yeah, but we're getting our own Crossfire X and shit.
Huh? Oh, I know.
We're getting
I'm not taking responsibility because I don't have a VR. So whoever has a VR can say we are, but I am not because I'm not a part of the VR community right now. I do not take responsibility for any of those games that they showed that no one gave a fuck about. There were people that own the new VR that still didn't want those games to be shown at the showcase. So, hey, it is what it is, man. I'm not taking no fucking credit on that shit. That's a big fat L.
You're in the chat.
I don't have a VR. What are you talking about? I'm not a part of the VR community. They the people that got to deliberate if they want to cap for that shit or not. That Crossfire game. I already know when I saw Crossfire, I was like, bro, I'm glad I'm glad I'm not a part of that community yet. And they still need to convince me, man. Like VR, like I'm dropping 500 True Woody on the headset plus tax. That's at least looking like 550. Bro, I'm gonna need a lot more games, bro. You see what like, I'm sorry, bro. Not dropping 550. Assassin's Creed is 50. Targs, yes, you're right. Assassin's Creed is also 50.
Shout out to them for that, though.
True Woody sent me a text message just now. Jay, you should show Golem for 40 minutes. Okay, bro, let's do it.
Jay, shut up.
I'm pretty sure I got that text message just from you just now. Let's go take a look at Golem for 40 straight minutes. Let's see how bad it truly is.
Look at Golem and stop using my name to justify you.
I'm pretty sure True Woody really wanted to see this, and this is why we're about to go look at it.
Jay, if you play Golem, I'll give you a new robot foot.
Hey, there you go. Incentive.
Shut up. Still trying to find the people that said they wanted this game to be made.
We're trying to get Jay to play Golem. Let me stop.
They got 65. I mean, they got 64,000 viewers right now. So evidently, it must be good. There's a female streamer streaming it right now. Let's go see what that's all about. Oh, we got 85 advertisements right now. Hold on. See, True Woody, they worse than me, man. I fixed my shit. You got advertisements on some of these people as soon as you get in the shit. You can't even fucking see the gameplay. You gotta look at the fucking damn advertisements. So it's a person that doesn't really care about video games. She just plays them. She doesn't understand how bad and outdated this is. There's a good level of lighting and polish to it, but at the end of the day, it's a game about Golem, and it seems like you're platforming and sneaking around. You don't fight. So it's more of an old school type of game that would have been good during the PS3 generation. She seems to keep falling and shit. And almost dying. Again, I can't understand. Yeah, this is bad. I think she got stuck in the rocks area. She can't get out of this area. This is the game that True Woody thought was going to be Game of the Year. This is really, really bad. This looks worse than True Woody's hairline.
There
was a lot of emotional damage yesterday. Who said emotional damage? There was a lot of emotional damage Autumn 316. A lot.
Yesterday was messed up, bro.
Yeah, I know my feelings got hurt yesterday. I ain't even gonna cap.
No, seriously, what the hell was Sony thinking?
Hold on. We gotta have to give Sony a W though.
How?
They didn't show Golem.
Oh man.
We gotta give them a W. We gotta give them a W.
damn.
They could have showed Golem. Come on, man. Think about it. Now that would have been real bad. Watch this game end up on Game Pass. Watch.
God damn, Jay.
Oh Jay, damn. You
Watch this.
Hey,
Watch this game go to Game Pass.
Yo, you might be right about that, Jay. They really might put that game on Game Pass, bro.
They definitely putting Golem on Game Pass by the end of the summer,
hold
bro.
Hold on. That other game went to Game Pass. That came from that studio, though.
Oh wow. Hey, so what we've been saying about Nikon is right?
Nikon,
Nikon. It's a do not touch.
They do. Hey, they games. Bro. Something about them, bro. They that studio ain't gonna last.
Yeah, it's a do not touch. Nikon is a do not touch now.
Nikon gonna get put out of business because I don't think they see a return on really none of their games, bro. Like for real.
Who's behind them? Who thought that it was a good investment to do this shit? Like,
yeah, their ROI must be terrible. I mean, do they even have any live service games that making no money? Probably not.
I don't know. Aren't those the people supposed to be doing that test drive game that's never came out?
I don't know, bro. I know they're doing RoboCop. RoboCop probably be their best chance at making a little money.
I think it truly should be. It should be their best game, but I don't even know about that.
They better not fuck it up, man. But they probably will.
They're all messed up. Did you not hear that?
This is why you don't trust everybody, when it comes to the gaming industry. Now, she probably sucks at the game, but the game does definitely look very, very dated. The gameplay mechanics, the animations, the graphics, the scope of the game. No, I'm not gonna torture you guys like that. Xbox fans can have that game in Game Pass. Ice Queen. Hey, it's right up their alley, up there on the fucking ground and shit, looking like some fucking bums.
The game must be a technical mess though, if it's that low score. You know what I'm saying? That's something.
It's probably just outdated. It's 2023. A lot of journalists and gamers are not looking for a game like that, especially at $60.
Oh my god, $60?
Yeah, $60.
What are they doing? Bro, how you gonna make that shit cost more than the new Assassin's Creed game's about to come out? You crazy?
I don't know, man.
That Assassin's Creed game looking good, like the graphics. So like, bro,
it looks like Assassins.
It looks better than Valhalla. And Valhalla don't look terrible.
I don't know what a Valhalla is, but I found out. Let's see what's going on.
I don't know what a Valhalla is.
I'm very interested in that Helldivers 2. That one really took me by surprise.
Yeah.
I'm very, very interested in that.
That's gonna be a little sleeper hit, probably.
Yeah. Now, this is day 2 of me going over to the coming soon section and not seeing any of the games that we saw yesterday. So either they're very, very far out, or Sony forgot to put them up there. So I'm going to go back into Blade Dancer real quick. Make sure I save my fucking game. Okay. Let me close the game. Let me restart my PS5. And then go into coming soon again. Because I did have my PS5 on all night and shit. Or all day or whatever. So let me just do this and just make sure it's not on my end. The showcase was bad. It turned Jay white. What the fuck? What the fuck? This dude said it turned me white, bro. Goodness. I don't know if it was that bad, bro. Like I said, I mean, I'm still good, man, over here. I mean, I'm very disappointed in Sony. It's definitely something I never want to see again. But if they're gonna keep fucking around with PC, they have to make games that they think we gonna like and they gonna like. Those are, you know, the games you saw from the new studios that they have. That's what they look like. You know, the new studios will not be able to carry the PlayStation. It will not.
Right.
It will not carry the PlayStation. But that, you know, I love that Spider-Man with that wingsuit, bro. Damn, bro. Now, I mean, not the wingsuit, but you know, the webs underneath his underarms. Like, it's just so awesome they got that. And just knowing the customizable outfits that are gonna have it, like the classic ones, it's about to be so fucking dope, bro.
I didn't even think about like that before the game came out. I didn't even think about them having that. But
Jay, I gotta go. All right.
Okay, man. Have a good day at Microsoft.
I ain't working on Microsoft, bitch.
We don't know that. We don't know that. We don't know. We don't fucking know. He could be working. He could work over there at Nikon. We don't know where he works.
Oh shit, Trudy.
Maybe he works at Nikon. Maybe that's why the games are so bad. True Witty fucking up these games. This dude said I turned white, bro. He said that the showcase was so bad it made Jay white. God damn. That's an insult right there. That's a pretty big insult. Okay, so I restarted my PlayStation. And I still don't see any new shit that we saw yesterday. PlayStation fucking up on their own shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you fuck up on your own shit? This is really, really weird. Okay. Whatever, man. They get an L for that shit, too. I wonder how soon can we pre-download Final Fantasy 16? Let's see. It comes out the 22nd, and they said they're gonna let us auto download it on the 20th. I don't think that's soon enough. Nah, if that shit's supposed to be around 100 gigs, you should let us download that shit at least a week in advance, man. Mass produce Phantom Blade Hell Divers 2, Spider-Man 2, yes. Metal Gear, no. There was no gameplay, there was no release window, there was no release date, there was no developer announced, so no. I'm gonna be right back. So close. Yeah, I mean, hey, let me ask you, Mass Produce, and everybody else in the chat. Do you guys like Metal Gear just because you like Metal Gear, or do you like Metal Gear because Kojima made it the Metal Gear that you love? Because I know a lot of fans that are excited about Metal Gear because they think that Kojima's going back to Konami, and I don't know if you guys are gonna be disappointed when you find out who actually is working on the game, because it doesn't seem to be Konami and it doesn't seem to be Bluepoint. So again, I would temper my expectations when it comes to Konami, knowing that they don't want to work with Kojima, and Kojima has headed off a good amount of their more legendary games. So again, temper your expectation going into it. I don't think that they can fuck up. I don't think that they can fuck up the remasters. So if you like them, you probably should go for the remasters. But as far as the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake, that doesn't have a release date, doesn't have a release window, they're not comfortable enough with fan feedback to give you guys the name of who is actually working on the remake. So as far as the remake, temper yourself. I am happy that it actually exists. And the rumors, well, let me put it this way. A lot of people wanted it to be true, and a lot of people said they had inside information that was true, and they didn't. They just kept talking about it until it came out. And I'm looking at MBG. Talking about something until it actually comes out does not mean you have inside information. Wanting something to happen, that's a big difference, So I know people like Mass Produce and other people in the PlayStation Legion in the chat. You guys wanted Metal Gear to come back. I give you guys a W. It came back, so good for you. As far as like Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3, the remasters, if the price is right, I'll pick them up. Other than that, I'm just going to be like, fuck it. I don't think we're going to get anything other than Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I don't think we're getting anything else out of that. Because if you do Metal Gear again, you're going to have to go see Kojima. So I feel like the remake for Metal Gear Solid 3, 1, 2, or 3, 2, and 1, or whatever the chronicle order is, I think that they're going to take at least 10 years total to get all three of those remakes out to us. And about 10 years from now, like, I don't know, there'll be a lot of different shit going on in the future for 10 years from now. So I don't know. I just think the process is gonna take a long time. We've seen how long a good remake takes. Look at Square Enix and Final Fantasy VII, and look at Demon Souls. Look how long you waited over 11 years to get Demon Souls. So, and that's just one game. Final Fantasy VII is just one game. You see what I'm saying? Like, you wait that fucking long to get a remake. We got the announcement. That's cool. When we get the game, who knows? Like, but they're gonna give us the remasters this autumn, so that should be fun. Going into this holiday season, you can play the classic first 3 games. So let's hope that they were able to do a pretty damn good port. I don't think it's gonna be like a remaster. I think it's gonna like smooth out some stuff, and then that's pretty much it. I know how Konami works. I know how Capcom works when it comes to these remasters. Even Ubisoft, it's just basically the same game. They just kind of iron out some visual shits. Shit, we could get.
Do you know how KFC works?
Not really. Sam, what's your thoughts on Metal Gear? How many as far as 1, 2, and 3 remakes? How long you think it'll take Konami to actually give them to us?
Well, knowing how incompetent and lazy they are, maybe 3, 4 years.
You think each one will take 3 to 4 years to get to us?
Oh, you talking about each one? I mean, I don't know, man. I'm just assuming part 3.
You think it'll take 3 years? Who you think? Do you think that they're afraid of the backlash of who they got to work on it, so they didn't want to announce the developer yesterday?
They announced a developer. It's called Virtuous.
Who the fuck are they?
I don't know. I heard of them before, but not too familiar with them.
Well, that's what we got Google for. Virtuous developer.
Virtuous Homes, LLC. Here you are.
Cell phone developer? No, that can't be right. Virtuous is a global video game development company headquarters in Singapore with studios across Asia, employees 3,500, 21 offices as of 2023. So what games have they made? Okay, give me the history. Blah, blah, blah. Legend from the Legend Cat. Okay, the Capital. Terminator Salvation. Monster Jam Path of Destruction.
Okay, it's not looking too good.
They made an agreement with Tencent in 2011. They fully developed a Facebook game, the Enchanted Library, for the Android. They help with NBA 2013 for client 2K Sports on the Wii, the Nintendo DS, and the PSP in 2013. They made XCOM Enemy Unknown for the iOS. Virtuous also developed adaptations of Final Fantasy X and X-2 for the PS3 and the PS Vita in April 2014. Batman Return to Arkham on Xbox One and PS4. Horizon Zero Dawn. They also supported the 2017 Horizon Zero Dawn and 2022's Horizon Forbidden West. It looks like it's getting a little bit better for them. And then in 2020, Virtuous developed the Nintendo Switch version of XCOM 2. They also helped with the Switch port of Outer Worlds. They seem like a much smaller studio than you would probably need to do like a full-scale remake of a legendary game like Metal Gear Solid 3. But we're not done here. They messed around with Quebec, Canada. They got some development over there. They got some stuff over in China. They're doing some stuff in San Francisco. In October 2022, this is more recent, Virtuous developed Nier Automata, the End of Akataka edition for the Nintendo Switch. They seem to really be doing small stuff. In March 2023, Virtuous developed a remaster for the Outer Worlds, subtitled Spacer's Choice Edition. In March 17th, 2023, Glass Egg on one of Virtual's subsidiaries announced the launch of its new 2D, 3D art production studio located in Vietnam. In May 2023, Konami confirmed Virtuous was assisting in the development of Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, a remake of Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater for the PS5, Windows, and Xbox Series X. Sam, what's your thoughts?
Tom, I just got back. Thoughts on what?
Virtuous, the resume.
I only heard Space Jam or something, so.
God, fuck! Fucking bitch. They've done ports for Outer World. They've done a lot of stuff with like handhelds. They've done a lot of stuff with cell phones. They did a lot of stuff with the Switch and the Wii. You know, they're an assisting studio. They're like kind of a helper. They don't
Yeah, so what is
they never really did anything main by themselves.
So what has Blue Point been doing this whole time then? What are they working on?
Hold on. Go grab your cat. Because I'm going to explain something to you. It's not Blue Point's responsibility to do Metal Gear. Because if they was going to do it, Sony was going to definitely have this game exclusive. Konami knows that. So they was like, we're not going to allow Sony's best studio to do remakes to remake our good game. No, we need this game to be on Xbox. We need this game to be on PC. So we're going to go with somebody else. And we're going to go cheap. We're going to go with Virtuous. So
That's how they said it.
That's probably how they fucking said it. It was
Yeah,
like,
that's
we don't
it.
got fucking. They said we don't got money for this shit. We going with Virtuous. Fuck Blue Point. I don't know. I'm hearing some rumors that Blue Point's doing some sort of new IP or some shit. I don't know. But with the skills they got, it's a day one for me. I don't give a fuck what it is. That's a day one.
I figured they were doing an IP and a remake.
I don't know. I think they are doing a remake and a new IP. They're a big studio now. Like, they've got a lot more people now. Again, whoever is gonna get the remake, I hope you guys are happy. But I don't trust Virtuous. I don't think I've ever purchased a game with outside of the Horizons games, which a lot of people helped on those. With a lot of helper people. Viper Reaps Corner with the $4.99 super chat. I don't think that's a remake. It says Metal Gear Solid Delta, but it still says Snake Eater. So what do you think it is? If it's not the remake that people are hyping up, y'all gonna be fucking disappointed.
Even more annoying, yeah.
You know what? I'm putting my money on a cat game. Fuck this shit. Where's the cat game at, Sam?
Yeah, I saw Shu retweet that trippy game I told you about.
Fuck, bro. If that's not the real fucking, oh my god, y'all better stop. Y'all better stop.
The 19th remastered.
Bro, if that's not the remake, then what the fuck is it? No, bro, it's no
Just
way.
them trying to be annoying.
Konami, bro. I told you I don't trust them dudes. If Kojima made you want to like Konami. Without Kojima, like, should you really still give a fuck about Konami? I guess you guys will find out soon. Like, I wouldn't trust them. They got rid of their version of LeBron James and Michael Jordan. They fired Michael Jordan, basically. The Michael Jordan of video games at that time, they fired them. And then he was like, well, I'm going to fucking take this team to the championship by myself. And then they had to fucking retire for like fucking 7 fucking straight years of a generation. And now they coming back because they're leasing their IPs out to other people because they don't have anybody of their own that can make the shit because they fired everybody. And everybody left Konami. So they have to lease their IPs out. You don't know how fucking desperate and horrible that is? Oh, we got all these great IPs, but nobody's in our office. And we don't have anybody to make them. Can you make it? Oh, no, not you, Blue Point. Virtuous. Yeah, Virtuous. Can you make it? Like, Blue Point's right there, you know, but we need this game to also be on Xbox. So, Blue Point, you can't have it. That's what it really is all about. Konami wants to still be multi-platform. They think that they're going to make a ton of fucking money by doing that. And it's just stupid, man. They're going to find out how wrong they really are. Let me read some of these comments, please. A Ghost, they doing a remake Solid Saga. We'll see.
Snake Eater.
I heard Konami holds employees hostage. I heard a lot of bad things about Konami. So
Didn't they trap Kojima on one floor by himself or something?
I mean, that's horrible if it's true, but goddamn, the way you said it. Wow.
Phantom Pain, I think.
Wow. Wow.
Think about all the weird shit he was doing on that whole floor by himself.
Man, he got like a lot of action figures and shit. He be living
Walking around making noises.
So, can I ask you a question? So, how many Cat Quest games are there?
I don't know.
Because I'm about to buy all of them. Because you know what it's giving me? It's giving me Zelda vibes. Like, it's giving me, like, for real, it's legit giving me, like, old school Zelda vibes. And I want this game now. So, it's Cat Quest 1. And then there's a Cat Quest 2. And Cat Quest 2, they got a little bit more open world. It's still like more of an RPG, but you got a cat and then it's a dog with you. The art style looks really fucking good. Hey, bro, I'm all in. I'm all in. Sam, you gonna be playing Cat Quest?
Oh,
Huh? Well, fuck it. I got 2 of them, man. Fuck it. I mean, I put the other stack in the fucking savings, man. Just waiting for the other good games to come out. But I like, I like me some fucking Zelda games, bro. Like old school Zelda types. I like those. Cat Quest. Okay, I'll download that. Cat Quest 1. Look like a nice little type of Zelda game, but with cats. Not a big fan of cats, but you know, it is what it is. Cat Quest 3 looks good. Quest Hunter, rated R. You know about Quest Hunter?
you platinum Stray.
Stray. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. It's good.
Say you don't like cat games.
I mean, I'm not a big fan of cats, like the pet, the real animal, the real life animals. But cats in video games are cool because they don't scratch me and shit. You know
Yeah, we
that
know how the
cat-
birds think of you.
Yeah, but you know the cat behind the house I told you about? Well, when I went walking, I had saw a old-fashioned flyer on a pole of a missing cat. So that was the cat. I thought that it was the cat. So when I came back to the house, what do I see in the backyard but the fucking cat? So I didn't get a good look at the sign, so I didn't think it was a cash reward. So I said, fuck it. This cat's just gonna stay in the backyard. Just, I don't know.
How about just giving it back because the
I'm
owner's
not
heartbroken?
touching that fucker thing just so it can fucking scratch me up and I can look like some fucking RPG character with a fucking gash across my eye. No,
Didn't
thank
it have
you.
a number you could call?
I didn't even look. Like I said, I didn't even look at the paper. I just know that I saw that picture. I saw that was the same cat, and then I walked back home, and the cat was right in the backyard. So when I go out again, if I see that sign, I'll call the number. I say, "Hey, can you look around my backyard?" Maybe they'll be thankful and like give me a lifetime subscription to Game Pass or something. I don't know. Vitter
Good
Grego,
level.
what's going on, bro? You said the PS showcase was dog shit. It was cat shit. Cat shit.
Dude, everybody, I noticed everybody dropped the reviews from yesterday like 3 points or something.
Yeah, when you overanalyze that shit, I would drop it too, man.
It was too long.
It was too long and too much shit that we didn't give a fuck about. I think if they would have called it a state of play, cut out a lot of the shit that they know we didn't want to see, I think everybody's score would at least be a 7 or 8.
For me, that felt like it was like they were forced to do that. It didn't feel genuine at all.
Who on God's green earth would force you to sabotage your image?
It was probably more of a business thing. That's what it,
Well,
like,
those
because I already
people-
watched it again. I was just like,
Those
this
people
feels
don't
so
need to be
corporate.
there because that's not, bro. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck is that? Okay, so Cat Quest is only like a gigabyte, and it's both of them are PS4 games. One was $12.99, the other one was $14.99. So fuck it, I got both just for let's scratch that classic Zelda itch. I already finished the Oceanhorn game years ago. I'm waiting for part 2. It was exclusive to iPhone games, and then it ended up going to the Switch, and it seemed like the developer wanted to only stay on Switch, and then they kept reassuring fans it was coming to PlayStation and Xbox, and I don't even fucking know, bro. I hate developers that do that shit. Like they announce shit, and then they change the platform, and it's not like, I know people gonna say, well, didn't Sony do that with Project Eve? Well, that was early. We're talking about early in development. I'm talking about when games actually are already done development and already out and playable, and you start changing what platforms it goes to and what platforms it doesn't. Targs, Ethernights is supposed to come out soon. Though they said summer. Yeah, I think that's getting delayed, and I don't know why, and I don't want it to, but I think it's getting delayed because it's supposed to come out in summer, and you ain't even talk about that shit yet. So I mean, like I said, I'm not expecting Sony to be able to overtake Jeff Keighley's whole fucking showcase and turn it into a Sony showcase. So I'm not expecting that many fucking games to be shown. You know? The Last of Us segment at Jeff Keighley's event was very lengthy last year, and I don't know if they even did anything else related to PlayStation because that shit was so lengthy. So I'm hoping that when he go back there with some gameplay for The Last of Us faction, because I'm telling you, man, developers definitely do feel the heat right now. They know people are pissed. PlayStation gamers are running around hunting devs down like, hey, bro, where were you? Where's your game? What's going on? We want to give you our money. Don't think it's just we want to harass you. If any developers are listening, we don't want to harass you. We want to give you our money. That's the goal, right? You make the game, we give you money. We want to give you money. You know, like, goodness, man. People's money was ready yesterday. Sam was about to trade his cat for a couple of games yesterday, bro.
Lies.
You wouldn't do that? Hey, did you get that DM of the spider cat I sent you?
Yeah, the fat one, I liked it.
Yeah, that's supposed to be the spider cat. And,
Is he that fat in the movie?
yeah, he's going to be that fat in the movie.
Wow.
Yeah. That's the comic book version of Spider Cat, not the video game version.
So it's okay to fat shame a cat, but alright, whatever.
Yeah, you can't fat shame men. No. You can fat shame men. You can't fat shame women anymore. Okay, so
I refuse.
Ether Knights was shown off 3 months ago. The first time it was shown off was 11 months ago. So it's almost coming up to its 1 year anniversary, which, if I'm not mistaken, will be next week.
Dude, that Phantom Blade game is at least a console exclusive.
Oh yeah.
That was the best looking game, but yeah, if anybody.
Oh, we
cared
got a
about
lot of exclusives. I don't know why people act like we didn't get a lot of exclusives. We did. There's 12 games that are going multi-plat, also on Xbox, and everything else is not. I need Ether Knights, bro. I need that fucking game like yesterday. It's like the evolution of what I wanted from Persona. So I'm guessing this is the developer's YouTube page, Studio Saya. So let me go subscribe to them. So the last time the developer posted anything over here was 3 months ago. So again, I don't know what's going on next, with this developer. But they've definitely showed it off. And they're very happy about everybody else's thoughts on their game. My thing here is, I don't care. I want a release date, please. So, that's kind of what I want. Oh, that's awesome. Now, I know this is going to be similar to Persona because it's going to have different months and shit. They say, hang on a bit longer and happy holidays. So that was around the holidays. This was 3 months ago. I need this game, bro. Like, there were so many opportunities for Sony to have a good show. There were so many things they could have showed, gave us a release date, unless all these developers are pushing their shit back. And if they are, I need to know what the reason is. Is it a strategic delay? Is it something went wrong?
You didn't see some of them on Twitter?
Huh?
I saw Ben say their thing wasn't ready. I think the Firewalk people said the same thing.
okay, but at least Firewalk showed something. It's not gameplay, but they showed something.
The Naughty Dog stuff, remember, they said this year, man, so they might still do something with factions related. It might not
They're
be.
definitely going to Jeff Keighley's event to do that.
Yeah.
Because it'll be a year anniversary.
Yeah, dude, he probably has dibs on it for all we know.
Yeah, he definitely got dibs. And then it's going to be a bigger crowd. It's going to be a live reaction and shit, so that'd be dope. They're making a Gremlins fucking cartoon. Oh, I might have to watch that shit. Oh, so you'll be able to like take a break around a campfire and shit. Oh, this is definitely like the next generation of Persona. It may not be like super high quality, but the graphics and everything is really, really good. I fucks with it, man. I need this. I need this, man. I need this, man. I don't know what they waiting on, bro. Money is ready. Our money is ready, bro. We want to give you our money, bro.
Chad GPT can develop the games.
Who?
What?
Okay. this guy, bro. Somebody said 11 months ago the Nintendo Switch version of Eternights is confirmed. I don't believe that is true because every version of the game is PlayStation, so I would beg to differ. They confirmed PS4, PS5, and I believe also PC maybe. But as of right now, when you scroll through Eternights, it basically says PS4, PS5. Yep. I hate when people say like put that fake shit up there. Like you get bro, stop that. So what's up, Sam? What's up?
Eating some steak.
Vermintide 2, Diablo 4. Oh, the review is up. Why do they have a 10-minute review for Lord of the Rings Golem? Like
They got annihilated. You didn't see it?
I know, but it's like we already know how bad it was. Did you really need to waste 10 fucking minutes to tell us how bad it was?
Sure. It might be funny.
Goodness. Hey, you going to see that Little Mermaid movie? The movie about the cat?
No.
No? Oh, it's a movie about a cat. It's called Little Mermaid. No?
Talk about the one where Ariel.
It's a cat.
I never heard of a cat named Little Mermaid.
That's what I heard. You should trust me.
I think the showcase destroyed your brain.
Oh, you know what, man? You might be right about that. You might be right about that. This looked like a game out of time. Goodness.
This is the lowest rated game, I think, in like 20 years.
No, Crossfire X is still lower than this.
About that crap.
That's I think that's 38. This is 40. This is why gamers have a hard time trusting developers, new developers, because you're new and you don't go all out, but then you lie to everybody and make us believe that it's actually gonna be something good. Who said that this was a good idea to make? Like, who possibly greenlit this? I mean, look, there used to be a time in my life where I didn't think anybody should lose their job. I think people should definitely lose their job over this. WB, like, they try and make money, but bro, this is not it. This is not how you make money. Like, what Sony is doing is stupid too. What they did yesterday. That's not how you make money. Talking about stuff and don't have anything that you can pre-order or with a release date or a release window. Oh, you just gotta love the power of Game Pass, bro. This is like, if you support Game Pass, these are the type of games that are gonna be created. Dog shit. Fucking dying like, oh shit. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, wow, that's fucking funny. Oh, it was my idea. What's up? Mass produced. This was your idea to make this game? Stellar Blade might be at the Summer Games Fest. Listen, to everybody in the chat, I don't want you to set yourself up for disappointment like we did yesterday. Stop depending on the Summer Games Fest to show everything that we secretly wanted yesterday. PlayStation's going to have a certain amount of time, and then, you know, Jeff Keighley has advertisers. He has musical guests. He has indie titles. He has the secret AAA titles from multi-platform developers. Xbox is going to be there. EA is going to be there. Capcom. Like, don't expect this to be a makeup for the PlayStation Showcase. They're not going to be showing everything that we missed yesterday, bro.
It's going to be worse.
Yeah, it's going to be worse. We might get there, and I'm telling y'all, we may get to the Jeff Keighley event, and they do announcements for Ratchet & Clank, Demon's Souls, and Ghost of Tsushima on PC. And don't show anything else. Keep your expectations low, and you won't be disappointed. I'm telling you, man.
Cyber Dragon. Autumn said give True Witty an L. What is he taking an L for now?
For this game being made. He wanted this game.
He did?
Yeah, True Witty said he likes Golem.
That's a big L, man.
That's a big L. Golem can't even fight. Bro, whoever made this shit, they scammed WB out of some money, bro. Because it's no fucking way. This shit is so outdated. Wow, that's bad. Marlon tripping. He said Spider-Man 2 needs to be delayed. It's not ready. Listen, worldwide, people like Marlon are people that like to get reactions, and they're not like me. Like, I gave you guys a reaction yesterday on camera. He goes over, above, and beyond. I stopped listening and watching him a long time ago. I know that other people, for some weird, stupid ass reason, find him entertaining, and you guys continue to go to Marlon Gaming and listen to him for whatever reason, I don't know. But yeah, I would tell you, even though I'm gonna have to tell you again, stop listening to him. You're not gonna learn anything, bro. He's just trying to get a rise out of people, and he's saying the most extreme shit to get more views for his channel. It's really, really simple. If he's saying Spider-Man's not ready, he didn't watch the uploaded 4K version of the game, which is what everybody should do. I didn't like the way Spider-Man looked on the live stream, so I didn't give you guys any negative statements about Spider-Man, and then I watched it when they put the 4K version up, and I was like, oh shit, that shit looks awesome. So again, the quality is always going to be different between what we see on the live stream that's restricted to 1080p 30 versus what we see when it's uploaded at 4K 60. So again, big difference. We can go take a look at that again, but that dude's capping. That dude is fucking capping. He always caps. Isn't that the guy that has the fucking cap on his head? Ain't Marlon Gamer the one that has the PlayStation hat? Even though we know he's not a real PlayStation fan, he's just a dick rider. He know PlayStation is hot, so he chose this side. Yeah, dude's a fucking clown. He's a clown. He's always gonna be a clown. Now, when we get the final game, y'all know how it is with Spider-Man. Everybody that was trying to say shit about Spider-Man, if I'm not mistaken, they talked shit about Spider-Man the first one. And what happened? When it finally came out, when we saw direct feed, when we saw 4K images and 4K videos, that's when people shut up. A lot of people wasn't stupid like Marlon Gamer. They waited until the 4K video was up. They looked at it, they analyzed, they was like, oh, this shit is dope. So again, this is the version that they showed us. This is not the final version. This is the version they showed us. It's coming out this fall. So what do we got? So May is pretty much over. So we got June, we got July, we got August, and we got September. So September, the end of September is fall. So you're looking at about 3 to 4 months of possible polish, which can do a lot. Let's say the game could have been ready now or last year. This is what they wanted to show us, and they're going to polish up for the next at least 4 to 5 months. I think that's a W. Or even more than that, because they already had this shit ready to be shown. And you know, Insomniac works quick, and Insomniac does a really, really good job with their gameplay and with their graphics. They've never been bad with this shit. From Ratchet and Clank to Spider-Man Miles Morales to Spider-Man 2018. So I'm sorry, bro. I'm never ever gonna agree with Marlon Gaming on this game needs to be delayed. Cause it's not a better looking game than this right now this year. And that's a fucking fact. There's nothing to look forward to on Xboxes or for Starfield. We already know somebody like Marlon Gamer is not gonna be sitting there building ships and shit like that. So he better shut that dumbass shit up, man. Caposaurus Rex. Fucking straight clowns, man. We got too many clowns on YouTube. They so comfortable saying stupid shit. What the fuck is he talking about? It doesn't look photorealistic. Does he not see the different elements and stuff? Man, you could tell when people are not gamers. You can just tell when they're not gamers, man. You could tell. You can just tell. Like, people like that, they always comfortable saying stupid shit behind a fucking computer, man. That's some wild ass shit you saying, bro. That's some wild ass shit he's saying. Goodness. It don't look photorealistic. Bro, this is...
What's Hip Hop Gamer saying?
No, that's not hip hop. They're talking about Marlon Gaming.
Oh. So you said a guy with a hat, my bad.
No. A lot of people. God damn it, Sam. No.
Oh, y'all looking like
Marlon. No, but Marlon Gaming is a capper, bro. He's always been a capper. He over exaggerates everything to get more views. He over exaggerates so he can be the talk of the
Oh.
fucking town. Fuck.
Speaking of, did you see MBG dress up as Solid Snake or Big Boss?
He's a clown.
Tell me you saw
too.
that.
He's
You
a
saw that?
clown
Okay.
too. I don't care. I didn't see it, and I'm not planning on watching his shit anytime soon. He's a fucking clown. Didn't he say it was gonna be exclusive? He's a clown. He gets an L. He holds a big fucking L. And you wanna know why he holds an L? Because first of all, he's not a real Metal Gear fan. And we're gonna find that out when the remasters come out and he doesn't play a single one of them. Second of all, the game's not actually confirmed, with a release date or a release window. So he still has to cap for like a couple more years. So it is what it is, man. Game Pass. Sam, you there? Oh, okay, I don't think Sam is there. Hello? Testing? Okay, cool. I'm back. I'm sorry, bro. Like I said, everybody that's trying to shit on Spider-Man 2, they're probably the same people that thought that Spider-Man 1 had a downgrade, and when Spider-Man 1 came out, they were like, "Oh, okay, it's really really good," and then they shut up. So I would tell people, don't be too quick to judge, because Insomniac has been nothing but amazing this generation when it comes to gameplay, when it comes to graphics, when it comes to options such as 4K and 60 and ray tracing. So I would never sit up here and say, oh, they're not worth it, or they're not gonna come through for us. So, you know, you quick to judge, you gonna end up looking stupid. As simple as that. I like how my boy Miles he's much more skillful this time. His webbing is much more stronger. You know, like he's really dope. I like the tone of Peter Parker with this Venom suit and how he, you know, somebody had pointed out when he saved one of the civilians, he threw him to the ground. It's about to come up right now. He saves this civilian and he just throws him on the ground, and you can see the dust kick up when he throws the civilian to the ground. I had not caught it. I had saw that part 4 times before I saw that guy's video, and I did not catch that he just he was, the symbiote had been taken over him to the point that he's really like, you know, he's still Peter, but he's about to cross that line. You know, it's just gonna be a really, really good story for this Peter Parker to have the symbiote, and also have basically a sidekick, because every time we've seen the symbiote take over Peter Parker, it's always been more like he doesn't have anybody to turn to, you know. So it's gonna be KT the GOAT. What's going on? Thank you for subscribing to the channel. So I don't know, man. I wouldn't sit up here and say that game needs to be delayed when it's not coming out next month. It's not coming out tomorrow. It's not coming out 2 months or 3 months from now. So again, one of the dumbest fucking takes I've ever fucking heard. And this is why a lot of people don't fuck with Marlon Gaming. You know, a lot of Xbox fans go over there for good ammo and shit for the console war, for the type of dumb shit that you guys just told me he says. But as far as like people that actually want to get real news and have good discussions about the future of gaming, you're not going to Marlon Gaming. You're not gonna go to Marlon Gaming, man, because that dude's a straight clown, bro. He's a straight clown. He's a straight clown. He's a straight capper, bro. That nigga got that pot. He did the shit he did yesterday. Then he got the shit he's doing right now. Yeah, bro. My boy Marlon. So this is the thing. Somebody told me, he said the game needs to be delayed, but then he made a video 21 hours ago say, "Wow, Spider-Man 2 looks incredible." So again, like, you can see that he says stuff just to get a rise out of people, and then the very next moment he'll say what he needs to say to get that view or get that person to click. Like, this is not somebody that you should fucking follow. He's not a real PlayStation gamer. And you know, if I was to go check up his trophies, we would see that. Again, look at his banner. He's a capper. He shows that he's a capper. He got a PlayStation cap. He has a Kratos axe and a Master Chief helmet and a Mario and Zelda shield and hat. And it's basically like he's trying to be everywhere at once. He wants to like be a part of Xbox. He wants to be a part of PlayStation. He wants to be a part of Nintendo. He doesn't want to miss out on any of that stuff. So, you know, he's smart enough to like, hey, maybe I can just cover all aspects of everything. But he covers what's hot, and the hottest thing is PlayStation. So when you look through his channel, most of the shit he's going to cover is going to be PlayStation, whether he's saying something good or bad. It is what it is. Now, if you was to go say Is he actually playing the games he's capping for? Well, if I was to go search for his trophies right now, we may see his name or we may not. But it will be interesting.
MARLON.
God damn it, Sam. You and that cat. Hey, Sam, if we fire the cat from the PlayStation Legion, what are you going to do?
I mean, nothing would really change. He would still be here sleeping somewhere.
God damn it. Do you think Marlon Gaming plays games? That's a good question. I'm not.
I don't know too much about him. Oh, he's live right now.
Yeah, he's live right now.
I mean, there's that many people watching his opinion about this.
Is it Marlon? Well, I mean, he's a capper. You want to know what kind of crazy shit he's gonna say. So he seems to be an entertaining guy when it comes to that. But as far as like, you really want to get some real insight, he's not the person. Marlon. I'm gonna try to see if it pops up. Marlon Gaming. I don't think his name gonna pop up. Something.
I could see it if it was Marlon Wayans.
Bro, I have no respect for that guy. He's worse clown than freaking Kid Smooth, bro.
Is he like at least funny like him?
No.
Damn it.
I mean, there's been instances where I did laugh at him, but it was only because it was so.
Nobody knows Marlon
so
Gaming Nation. Nobody has his PSN, do they?
Should he have that on his profile somewhere?
I don't think he plays
I'm
games
gonna be
at all.
honest, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Those type of people already know that they're liars, so they definitely don't have their gaming profiles. They don't want anybody to know the truth. Like when I searched up Dreamcast guy, all his shit was private.
Oh yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah, MBG, all his shit was private. So, yeah.
That is, I mean,
yeah. So I wouldn't expect to find Marlon Gaming's shit by searching Marlon Gaming. There's only a few Marlon Gamings here, but I mean I could go search a few of them.
I get if they can't. Like,
wait up. There it is. Marlon Gaming 01, Marlon Gaming Nation. It has a Spider-Man Miles Morales picture. Let's go see. It says they got 1 trophy and 1 game, and that's Grand Theft Auto, so. Nah, this definitely not him. I can't even put what the fuck PlayStation. You censoring all the curse words, huh? This is definitely not his shit, bro. There is no way this is his PSN, man.
I'd say that.
Because he only got 1 trophy in his Grand Theft Auto.
Doesn't that sound like him?
And he got it last year. It kind of does sound like him. I just can't believe. No, man. Seattle Chef, my boy.
Yo,
My boy found it. Not my Seattle Chef found that shit. Good shit, Seattle. Let's go check his shit out.
I'm about to say, there's no way he's that much of a fraud. Like, holy
There's
shit.
no way. Yeah, I was like, there's no way he's that much.
You can't have just 1 trophy.
But I know people like him. They don't actually have the same name. Even though you were able to change your PSN to do that and make it easier for people to find you, I want people to find me. Like I said, you can go around the whole fucking YouTube gaming community. Nobody talks shit about JayTech when it comes to fucking playing games. Because you don't want that fucking smoke.
Right.
And speaking of smoke, Marlon Gaming is sitting at a bronze status with wings. Almost at silver. He has 1 platinum, 42 golds, and 1. Yeah, he's a fraud. Yeah, he's a fraud. Okay, cool. That's really bad. That's actually. I mean, it's not worse than having 1 trophy, but you only have 1 platinum. You're not playing your games. You talking. You didn't even play Horizon Forbidden West though, bro. That's what I be saying, bro. And by the way, I need to get back on Burning Shores. I know. I got 30%. I need to get back on it. Don't worry about that. But I'm saying you didn't even beat the main game, bro. What the fuck?
Brr.
What is Seattle Chef? Double check that. I mean, it's a hardcore possibility that this is his shit. It's a hardcore possibility this is his shit. It truly is. Even games that I haven't beaten, like Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core, I have not beaten that game, but I still have more trophies than him. So I'm not understanding this. These are the people y'all want to listen to, people that don't play games.
Yep.
Y'all rather listen to them than listen to me. You know I play my games. You know I know about the games. Like Gran Turismo 7 is not my jam. It is not. But I was on there for a good stint.
Jay,
and when I was on that bitch, I was getting them damn trophies. I got 19%. He got 1%. Come on,
bro.
Man.
The sad truth is, people don't really. Most people in the gaming community don't care, bro. As long as the person's entertaining enough.
As long as the person is entertaining, that's all that really matters.
That's all that matters, bro. It's like that's literally all these, So
okay, so the Spider-Man thing, right? So he's a capper for Spider-Man, but he only got 21% in the remaster. He ain't played none of the DLC. I mean, that's what it's showing me right now. Nah.
I don't understand how he's entertaining, though. You just told me he wasn't that funny, Games.
No, don't get me wrong. He ain't funny to me. But to other people, apparently he is.
Weaker minds.
That motherfucker is creepy as fuck, bro. I don't like seeing.
I'm about to expose. I gotta expose him, bro, because I go after people on the gaming side. I don't care about how he look. I don't care about his family. I don't care about none of that. I'm not coming at him for any of that. It's more about you're in our gaming space and you ain't even playing your games that you want to talk shit about. You want to talk shit about Spider-Man needing to be delayed, but you didn't even play the first one to know how good it is. Like, bro, shut the fuck up, bro. Talking about something being photorealism. You have fucking Horizon Forbidden West. You got 0% on everything. What do you even fucking know? What do you even know? You're not even playing the games. What would you know about photorealism if you're not playing a photorealism game? Like, it doesn't make sense.
Whew.
It don't make sense, do it, Games. You said that Spider-Man 2 isn't photorealism, right? But Horizon Forbidden West is. You have the game, but you have 0%. So that means the games that are photorealism that you have access to, you are not playing them.
Yep. And then you ask them, why you ain't play? Oh, man, I'll be busy with live streaming, life, this and that. But you got all this time to talk about this shit, though, on live streams.
I mean, he could play while he goes live.
You could play him live.
That's the biggest cap in the world. I know people that have businesses. I know people that have fucking kids. I know people that are going in and out of college. Bro, that is cap.
That's how you know they don't care. That's how you know they don't care about gaming like that, bro. They just in the shit for the money. That's all it's about.
That's really what it is, bro.
Literally, bro.
They in that shit for. He played Ratchet and Clank though. He got 51% on that. He's not going for any platinums though.
I still don't get why you can't play the games though.
Yeah, I'm not understanding that.
They don't really care to. And then a lot of
okay. Hold on. Sorry to interrupt. So I went down to Miles Morales. So Spider-Man Remaster is sitting at 21%. Miles Morales, the newer game, is sitting at 27%. He's not playing those games. So what that means is he's now talking about the sequel of Spider-Man, but he didn't even play these games. So who is he to fucking pass judgment on a sequel when he doesn't have enough significant experience with the previous games?
Exactly.
No one should be listening to this guy about anything related just Spider-Man. I could go into every game. I can literally say right now you shouldn't listen to him about any other game. But let's be polite. Let's be respectful. Specifically Spider-Man. He has no room to talk. No fucking room to talk whatsoever.
Right on, Jay. For real, man. Today's my birthday, by the way, guys.
Happy birthday.
Your birthday, player.
No problem, man. Appreciate it.
You had a horrible fucking birthday gift yesterday. I apologize for that.
I know.
On behalf of Sony and their stupid ass executives.
Exactly.
Why
man, I was expecting that shit to like have my birthday extra good, bro. Nope. How about the opposite? Talk about a way to fuck up a mood.
I know, right?
Like, I invited my girlfriend over and everything, bro. We watched it together.
Was she disappointed too, or was she not aware?
Yeah, she was disappointed.
She was disappointed too, yeah.
She wasn't as disappointed as me because she's not like super into the shit like we are. But like, you know, she's more of a casual level. Don't really know shit about the studios and all this stuff, you know. But I explained some stuff to her, and then she's like, okay, I get where you're coming from. Like, I totally understand. She apologized for them on their behalf. I was just like, yo. She gave me a hug. Nah.
Yeah, you gonna need more than a hug, bro. No,
I mean,
Like the show sucked. There.
She gonna need to take you out for some ice cream and some shit, man, because that was fucking horrible.
This shit, man.
Yeah, let's give my boy some happy birthdays in the chat because he definitely needs those happy birthday wishes. Yesterday was supposed to be a good fucking gift for him. Look at this. Astrobot 2%. Why? How you get 2% Astrobot, nigga? That means you fucking touched it and then you fucking say I don't like it. But like these the people y'all fucking champion. Like this is your king, bro. You got this community full of fucking clowns, bro. Clowns following clowns, bro. Clowns following clowns. No, I'm not going to say what I'm going to say, but even though I'm going to say it because it doesn't fucking matter, so I'm going to say it. It would be weird if I make a character in Street Fighter 6 and he makes a character in Street Fighter 6 and he never plays anybody online. I'm just saying. He's not playing single player games. Ghost of Tsushima, again, most of his games are lower than 50% completion rate. Especially the exclusives. He got 3% in Cyberpunk. I got 3% in Cyberpunk. And I didn't even play that shit much. What does that say about him? Not even the multiplats are safe from him not playing them. Like really, what is truly going on here? Bro, clowns, bro.
If you ain't gaming,
clowns.
If you got a PlayStation and you know about these studios and the gaming industry,
he on one of them casual. Hold on, he was on one of them casual games. He got 20% of Need for Speed Payback. Oh, that Need for Speed. He didn't fuck with Doom. He didn't fuck with Doom Eternal. Final Fantasy 15, he's sitting at 6%. So
he's a video game journalist.
But people are following him and giving like recommendations of what he says is good or what's bad, like he fucking knows.
Super chats.
Journalist for what? Like what? How does he have any experience to write on shit he doesn't know about when he's not experiencing it?
His last video before yesterday was like 7 months ago.
Damn.
So how's he keeping that momentum with like 500 people today?
Because people waited for him to trash Sony. They know that he's a trash talker. That's the entertaining value. They want to see, oh man, what is Marlon gonna say bad about PlayStation? I can't wait to see what he says bad about PlayStation. That's why they came back. They know Marlon's a trash talker.
And then he's gonna make himself like a clown in the process.
All I'm gonna say, I would love to see him like hype up Final Fantasy 16 and then show off that he didn't even beat the fucking 15th version. Like, just straight clowning, man. Just a straight fucking clown. Goofy ass motherfucker.
Literally. No, literally.
Just,
we ain't even being funny
just
when we say
goofy,
that.
Man.
We're not exaggerating.
You know,
This
look. You know,
Hey.
I don't even play first person games a lot, but Titanfall, I got 58% and he got 19%. Like, bro, and I didn't even go for the platinum. I didn't even attempt the platinum. That's just how many fucking trophies I gathered on the way to beginning to the end and some multiplayer trophies. Like, Last of Us Part 2, like 30%. Come on, man. Did he beat the game? Is 30% enough to beat the game? Anybody?
Seattle Chef said he has 2 accounts.
Possibly.
What's the other account? Let's go get that other account. I love when people say they got 2 accounts and it still don't equal what I'm doing. Sorry. I'm on another level. I've been with PlayStation getting trophies since 2008, so it's a little bit different. But even though I'm on that level of I've been getting trophies for a longer time, including the Vita titles, I don't have any VR titles.
Yeah.
You know, trophies. If I just imagine if I was getting like VR trophies.
Seems like a nice guy, just doesn't seem that very entertaining.
Now, I don't like all the clownery.
Okay,
foolery.
hold on, Sam. That's bias.
I'm expecting somebody more animated and foolish. He's just very reserved and
Okay, but hold on. What does your cat think about it?
can't sleep.
Wake the cat up. Have the cat watch a video for 2 minutes and tell me what the cat thinks.
I don't think he's gonna have much of a different reaction.
Okay. That'll pass the judgment. Seattle Chef said he don't know about the other account. I mean, it is what it is. Maybe it's a private account, but what I will say is this account is playing current games. So Sam said he hasn't been really playing anything. He didn't make a video in 7 months. These are his first couple videos in 7 months. So at this point in time, we're looking at a situation where these are brand new games that came out. Ghostwire Tokyo, Deathloop, Hogwarts Legacy that just came out this year. Horizon, it seems like he just played Horizon, and what that basically means to me is that he's playing it off of the PlayStation Plus version. And he does have PlayStation Plus, by the way. Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core is of a newer variety of games. You know, there's some games here that seems like he got from Plus, like Battlefield 2042, stuff like that. But at the end of the fucking day, it seems like he's more of a very casual gamer. And the facade, especially people that watch him, they really think he's on more of a serious side when it comes to this. Again, the Elden Ring situation, like I didn't beat the game at all, but I got 14%. He didn't even get a single trophy. You know? Not to mention what's going on with Returnal. Like, Ascend the Mountain. These are like high level trophies. Let me see what this is. Ascension. Beat that dude. Enter the Darkness. Fail to escape. The Last Drive. So he beat the story, but he was like, fuck this game. So yeah, at least he beat the story for Returnal, but then after he beat the story, he said, fuck it. Like I said, he's more of on a casual side.
Damn, I still need the true ending, but I beat it. Does that count as me beating it?
You beat it, but you want to go to get the true ending, you might want to go get that true ending.
I'd be doing just the exact same thing though, right? I'm on like the last part.
Yeah.
Okay, so I beat it.
That tell me all I need to know. Again, man, a lot of these people that be talking shit, you're in the gaming space, you should definitely get on these fighting games. You should that's one thing you definitely need to do. Get on these fighting games. Let's settle this shit. But we already know. We can already see by his trophies what type of gamer he is. This, I believe, because this has to be his main account, because it says he played Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 1 day ago. but he only got 0 trophies. He played Resident Evil 4 13 days ago. He played Resident Evil 4 the demo 2 months ago. He played Gran Turismo 7 2 months ago. He played Wild Hearts 3 months ago. So, yeah, man, he's very casual. He's a very, very, very casual gamer. Like he can go
Professional journalist you're talking about here.
Either shut up. Either he's going months without playing games, or this is not his primary system, and maybe he's playing on Xbox or maybe he's playing on PC. But I believe this is his primary account because it says Call of Duty 1 day ago. But again, like he's playing Call of Duty. He's definitely playing Call of Duty, but he's not, he's not like playing anything else. Like Call of Duty is like a daily thing he'd probably do. But from what I heard, the multiplayer is not giving you any trophies, right? Just kind of like Fortnite. You don't get any trophies on the multiplayer. So he can play Warzone all he wants, but he's never gonna get any trophies. So that's probably what he's doing. He's playing Warzone, but he's not getting any trophies. Resident Evil, he got 30%, 14 out of 40 trophies. I guess that's pretty good. Maybe he beat the game, maybe he didn't, but 30% is pretty good. I got like 4 games where I was at 20%, and I kind of burst through that recently with Blade Dancer hitting 45%. And I have a couple more trophies to get out of the way for that. I did get my second gold trophy with Blade Dancer. I'm going for the platinum. It means something to me. So I'm going to go for the platinum. Then Warlander, I was able to break through to 20% on that. I'm sitting at 42% on Warlander. And it doesn't have a platinum, but I am, I'm getting things out the way. I'm getting silvers and stuff. Just playing the multiplayer, I'm getting the trophies. So you can see, like, my trophies are coming from me just playing these games, achieving things. That's what, when I get these trophies, that's what it means. Not every game I'm going to go for the platinum. Same with Kingdom Hearts. I'm sitting at 19% overall, but 22%, but I put a lot of hours into Kingdom Hearts. It still didn't transfer into trophies. Anno is sitting at 26%. Final Fantasy, what is that? This shit is sitting at 22% as well. Valkyrie Elysium, that should be at 30. Why is that shit at 23? It's at 24. Okay. I got like 17 fucking trophies. Oh shit, it got 46 total trophies. Damn. But yeah, man, just play your fucking games, man. The people with the biggest mouths, man, that talk the most shit, when you check their trophies, you kind of understand, oh, okay, this is why this individual is doing this. But there are so many fighting games, like if you really want to test somebody's skill, maybe play them in a fighting game. Brian Coulter, you said MBG is talking bad about Spider-Man 2. Well, we've already checked out his trophies. We already understand that MBG doesn't play games and he keeps all his shit private. At least we got to give props to Marlon Gaming for not making his account private. So
I like Marlon's goatee.
You crazy, bro. Lincoln Clay, you had gave me a super chat like early on in the stream, and I didn't read it, and I need to go find out where it is. Like Lincoln Clay had gave me a super chat, like I think all the way in the beginning of the stream. I'm gonna have to go to the super chat page to go see what the super chat was. He had like gave me a super chat like probably like early before I was even like on the mic. I'm trying to look for it in the chat. There's been so many people talking in the chat. Probably got moved out. TrueWitty got a whole bunch of L's though. That's a pretty good thing. It's always a good stream when TrueWitty gets L's. So Sam, what you gonna play that game?
Which one?
The Warlanders? The Land
No.
of War? You know, I got that cat hat, you know? There's a hat with cats.
Gonna get on Elden Ring and get my ass kicked.
Really?
Got too much of this old shit to play.
I really didn't take you as an Elden Ring fan.
Really? I play every single one of their games, shit, but you didn't take me as a candidate to play that game.
I didn't even know you played those games. I thought you only played games with cats.
There's that dumb lady who dances. Fucking Holy Spirit activate lady. I need her right now.
Oh, okay. I thought you was talking about that chick that played Elden Ring with the dance pad.
It's like 19 of those, aren't there?
Oh,
They're all European?
Oh yeah, they are all European. I only knew of one chick that did that. I didn't know about any of the other ones. Man, I'll be getting copyright notices like a bitch. PC port begging stream got copyrighted. Oh, PC port begging stream got copyrighted 2 times. PlayStation Showcase Twisted Metal. Is that the Sunday show? I got copyrighted? Oh shit. I know one of them got copyrighted because I didn't cut the YouTube video off and it ran into another video, and that video was a Spider-Man scene from the movie, and Sony Pictures copyrighted that scene. I was like, oh my fucking god, bro. It's just like, I love what I do, but then again, it's like, gotta be real careful because YouTube is so strict on this copyright shit.
Hey, I'm gonna copy both of these idiot strategies.
Do it. I'm all.
So I just gotta pretend everything's bad all the time, right? And just over exaggerate it.
Basically,
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
Everything is bad all the time, instead of the other times.
But do you think when I'm being sarcastic, people pick it up, or they're that stupid?
I mean, look at their following. This dude got 50,000 subscribers, and you say he hasn't posted in 7 months until yesterday. So I mean, you got some pretty brainless followers, I would say.
You're right. Have fun with it.
Lincoln Clay VR with the $5 super chat for this stream. You said maybe the bad showcase was a chess move to not look dominant to regulators. Ooh, I had thought about that strategy, but we will see. We will see. I really don't think Sony wanted to show everything that they had before everybody else did. So I do believe that it was a chess move, but I also believe they should not have used the name Showcase. So, but I do definitely see that strategy, Lincoln. A big shout out to my boy Lincoln Clay with the $5 super chat early on. The next super chat came from Viper Reap's Corner, which was $4.99. You say, what if PlayStation showed everything Xbox was going to show at their showcase just to give them the middle finger? Still needed a better showcase, though. That's also a good strategy. I mean, Xbox definitely should not even attempt to show anything PlayStation showed yesterday. But we know they will. And then I already read that one. Okay, so those were the 2 top ones. I'm going to just keep the super chat page open just in case if I miss any more. Big shout out to Viper Reap's Corner and Lincoln Clay. Verge Brizzle, lie and cap. I mean, if you lie and cap, you good. I mean, MBG does it all the time. He exaggerates the truth all the time. Like what MBG said was the people that was doing Abandon was secretly doing Metal Gear, and he said that was actually Kojima's studio, and he was working on Metal Gear. MBG said this. But it's already been confirmed yesterday that Kojima is not working on Metal Gear. And the team that was doing Abandon is not working on Metal Gear. And Bluepoint is not working on Metal Gear. So look, all the shit that MBG has been telling you about Metal Gear has been fake.
It's funny as hell.
The only thing that's real is that the game exists. But everything that he said he knew about it was all false. He doesn't get a W for saying that something's coming that he didn't know was coming and finally comes. Also, no release date. The game's not exclusive to PlayStation, which is also something he said. Like, there you go, man. The shit's on Xbox and PC day and date. There's no PlayStation exclusivity when it comes to Metal Gear. These are things MBG says. But I'm hearing people tell me yesterday, oh, MBG was right. Right about what? The existence of the game and nothing else. But everybody has said Metal Gear is coming back. Everybody said it. He's not the only individual that said it. You know, but again, we looked at the developer. The developer is a helper, Sam. So they normally don't
remake.
The one that's doing a remake. They don't normally do shit themselves. So, do you trust the helper to do a full remake by themselves? I think it's gonna be Kotar all over again.
Not even that confident in the Silent Hill 2 one either, man. I don't know.
Nope. Bloober team? Nah. But that's Konami. They being cheap. And they're gonna see what cheap gets them. Call them cheap pack.
I know with Kodar was Sony that gave the signal to delay it, right, or whatever. They didn't like what they saw.
Yeah. Yeah, and they might not even go forward with it. Cyber Dragon with the $5 super chat. You say PlayStation Showcase. If I was a judge, the PlayStation no case would be thrown out of court. Oh, shit. Oh. Look, if I was in charge of anything at PlayStation, I would have looked over this and I would have been like, okay, this is nice. Take that name Showcase out and replace it with State of Play and ship it. And call it the summer preview or the PlayStation future.
This should have just been called the Showcase preview or something.
The Showcase preview or like the future of PlayStation, State of Play. The future of PlayStation State of Play. There you go. And then you would have been good, man. You would have been good. The marketing behind the whole Showcase was horrible after we actually saw it. Like, it was way too much hype for PlayStation, like everybody. It was we all contributed to overhyping it. Sam especially, and his cat. Like, the overhype was just crazy from both.
Yeah, people thinking they're gonna reboot shit from 10 years ago, man. Come on.
Yeah. I did expect to see Twisted Metal because they were kind of teasing it, and I was disappointed. You didn't even see it. You got a Gran Turismo TV movie trailer, but you didn't see a Twisted Metal trailer or an extended clip, and that shit's coming out in July. Like,
dude, even the movie clip pissed people off.
I hope, you know what? I hope PlayStation don't go to Jeff Keighley event and show off the Twisted Metal fucking TV show trailer again. Oh my god, bro! I'm telling y'all. Sony going to Jeff Keighley's event does not automatically mean they're going to get a W and they're going to do the right thing. I'm letting you know right fucking now, bro. I would love them to go to that show and announce a fucking acquisition. And they say, oh, we acquired Square. Because, hey, Sam, you did notice that Splatoon game from Square is not going to Xbox, right? And it's not going to Switch.
Yeah, it's an exclusive.
Yep. Now, why the fuck would a game like that not go to the Switch or Xbox? I don't know, man. I think there's a lot going on with Square and PlayStation that we don't see right now. But
did Sony think it was important to lock that game up?
Maybe it's not locking it up. Maybe they already locked Square Enix up. We just don't know about it yet. That's definitely something they would want to keep secret. Like
Keighley's definitely gonna announce that.
Yeah. Because you don't like Lincoln said, you don't want to kind of like make the regulators think that you're all powerful. So you show how weak you are, show how much you don't have. I mean, it is a good strategy. It's pretty horrible for us though, because we had to sit through that bullshit show. But I kind of understand it. The Blue Point guy. Who's the Blue Point guy? Didn't Muscle Bound Gamer have a weird infatuation with the Hassan guy. Yeah, he did. He's not Blue Point. He's Blue Box. It's a big difference. Blue Box.
Oh, the developer. My
yeah,
bad.
the developer. That's Blue Box, not Blue.
Forgot about that guy.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. MBG said that guy was secretly Kojima using an AI technology to not look like Kojima, and that Blue Box was actually Kojima Studios, and they were secretly working on Metal Gear.
Oh, I gotta make up dumb shit like that to get attention. Are you serious?
Yeah, but then you dress up like fucking Snake or Big Boss or whatever, and you like claim victory, and it's like, bro, you didn't claim shit, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you everything you said about Metal Gear was completely wrong. The only thing that you got right was the existence of the game. Like every fucking year he made rumors of, or every month he made rumors about Metal Gear. All of it ended up being wrong. The fact that the game is not exclusive, it's not made by Blue Box, it's not made by Blue Point. You know, it's not an exclusive. Sony's
What's up with all these
helping.
blue people, man?
I don't know. It's Sony's not backing the game. It's, you know, it's not a PlayStation exclusive. You know? Like, so where's the big victory though for MBG when it comes to Metal Gear, because it's also available on Xbox, which is where he came from. So you could, for all that capping on Metal Gear for the last 3-4 years he been doing, he could have just fucking kept his Xbox, because the game's going straight to Xbox day and date. So
You know he kept it.
Oh, I know he kept it. He don't show it, but we know he kept that shit. Because we know he another person. There's no way, bro. Because he don't play games live like I do. Like me, I can't do a lot of talking for like the whole stream. I end up like popping in a game. I know you guys hate that shit, but I end up popping in a game because I just need to play some. That's what I do. I play games. MBG, I don't think we've ever seen him go live. True Witty said he went live, I think it was a few weeks ago. But I'm not sure if the live stream is still up. He's more of like a podcaster type. So he just does podcasts. He's on camera. He's doing podcasts. Sam,
Hola.
You need to convince your cat and convince yourself to get on Warlander.
You're not doing that.
The game about war. You gotta play that cat quest game. The day one for you and the cat.
You gotta play Stray still.
Damn, Sam, you are so far behind. They call you behind man. That's what they call you. Oh goodness. You do.
God of War Ragnarok is like 1,000 hours. I had to take a break.
I know, bro. Hey, look, I know with the work that you do, you know, overseeing the Xbox division, I know you don't get a lot of time to actually play the games you want to play, but you know, take a break away from Xbox and, you know, do what you need to do. Oh, okay. I need to do my beginner quest. Deploy a tier 4 titled character. Okay, I won't be able to do that. Perform an emote.
But Xbox want you playing this, right?
You said what?
People at Game Pass want you playing this game.
Why they say that?
To increase their monthly active users via crossplay.
Oh, yeah, that does make sense. Sadly, it's not a lot of Xbox people on this.
It'll still count.
It's less even PC fans, because this game has very strict cheating, anti-cheating, protections, and if you rage quit, they make you stay in the lobby for an hour. So it's best to, even if you're on the losing side, it's best to finish the match. So the good thing about this game, you're never gonna have a lopsided match, because everybody's afraid to rage quit. So it's actually every last battle I've been in has been just straight fire on this game. It's like people were just really battling it out. Let me see, did I capture anything yesterday? I captured some stuff yesterday. Trophy. Call me Trophy Hunter. Okay, so we got Cat Quest, we got Blade Dancer. I need to get back on and do some stuff with. I need to do my daily for Warlander, so I'll be getting on that shit. I can't wait, man. I have some John Wick stuff to work out. I'm still around. I'm with my friend who I told you about. Your friend Phil Spencer? Cool. Maybe if Jay and y'all watched his full video like I do, you would know he was joking. Nah, bro. You gotta understand when you have a following like that, it's never actually a joke. He has a very 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 long rap sheet of saying stupid shit that he actually believes. Sorry, bro. I don't fuck with the dude like that. And even if I did fuck with him, the fact that you're not playing the greatest games and you still want to have a discussion about games you don't play, you don't complete, that's not where I'm at. Sorry. We don't do that.
Sorry.
We don't do that. Sorry, buddy. We do not do that.
Like the guy from FTX. Sorry.
But I am very excited to announce that Sam's cat is the newest member of the PlayStation Legion. As of
Dun 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 dun.
That cat does a lot of cat shit. That's what we love about him. Speaking of cat shit, let's go see what's going on with the Street Kiter. Let's see when I get to download this game. It is 7 days away, Sam. I think it's coming out. Is it coming out next Thursday?
Maybe Jim Ryan can delay that.
I gotta babysit my nephew and everything, bro. God damn, man. Oh shit.
Laugh it up, funny man.
No, guess what I saw? Guess what I saw? They cut Street Fighter off. Capcom, you can't fucking do anything right, can you, bitch? They cut this game up so bad. Okay, it's the PS5 game, right? Then is the Fighting Grounds. Then is the World Tour. Then is the Fighting Grounds for PS4. The Fighting Grounds for that. So they cut it up. And this is why, if anybody wanted to know, the new demo and the new beta wasn't on PC. It was only PlayStation and Xbox. Because when PC got the first beta, they dived into it and they basically owned the full game of Street Fighter. When they found that out, that's when I knew they did exactly what they did years ago with Street Fighter 4. Do you remember the situation with Street Fighter 4 years ago? Where the PC fans data mined Street Fighter 4 and they found out that all the characters were already on a disc. They were just locked.
Oh yeah, I do remember.
Yeah, you remember that? So I'm trying to like see what the pre-download is for Street Fighter, and I'm finding out that there's the base game, but then the other parts are under add-ons. And this is the same shit they did during the PS3 generation. Everything is there, it's just locked. You gotta pay them to unlock the shit that's already there. That's not a good fucking look. Again, the only good look they got here is that you got the character creation and your game is $60, not $70. I hope they never do this shit again. It should be a full game. If you want to have some outfits and some other shit, that's cool, but everything needs to be there and you need to unlock everything on the game. Stop nickeling and diming people because it's not always going to work. So, let me see. They say I get to start to download this on the 31st. So that'll be next week. So that's what that is. So next week I get to download that shit. Cool. I wish it was a little earlier though. So it comes out the 2nd, and the 2nd is, I think it's Friday. And that's when the new Spider-Man movie comes out. It's really gonna be sad for me because I gotta go babysit my fucking nephew on that Saturday. So it's gonna be a really, really busy, awkward week. And then I got I got an appointment on the 8th, which is the same day as Jeff Keighley's event, which I need to go find out what the exact time is because my appointment is supposed to be That's why I hated these fucking appointments being made. Like, they always seem to fall on a day where I'm actually doing shit. Summer games.
Can't you reschedule the appointments?
We'll see. I just want to see when the Summer Games Fest is. Come on, man. Give me a fucking time, you idiot. Okay, it says 3 p.m. That's good. My appointment's at 12. At least that's good. That's not that bad. Okay, 3 p.m.'s not that bad. I don't mind getting into Street Fighter a little bit later. I did want to play it day one, but I'm gonna be restricted and I'm gonna be on some sort of schedule, and I'm kind of hate being on a schedule. No, I'm not the biggest fan of being on a schedule like that. I don't believe in that. Mass Produce said he got the Street Fighter 6 Steelbook. Marlon Gaming Nation probably has his viewers scared. Scared of what? What cat game you talking about? Cat Quest? Cause I'm definitely gonna try it out today, and then if I like fall in love with it, y'all probably gonna see me platinum that shit. Cause if it plays how I think it looks like it plays, I'm gonna be on that bitch a lot. But I gotta get my dailies out the way. I'm gonna be playing Warlander daily, except for next weekend, cause I'm gonna be out. So next Saturday we will not have a game cast. This Saturday we will. I don't know what the feature game is. I am holding off so much on Horizon Forbidden West Burning Shores. I need to really get that out the way. So I keep saying I'm going to get back to it, and I keep saying I do, and then I don't know why, but I just probably don't want it to end, you know? Because I don't know when part 3 going to come out, and it's going to suck. I know I want to get the toy bow and arrow. So even after I beat the Burning Shores, I'm going to have to go and find out how to get the toy bow and arrow. Even though it doesn't do shit, I still want it. Yeah, I don't know, man. After seeing that Cat Quest, was it Cat Quest 3? I was like, fuck it, bro. I was like, that shit look fucking dope. So I got, part 1, and then part 2 looked like it got, it looked even better. So I was like, fuck it. Like, let me get both of these. They call me a cat burglar now. That's what they call me. So I'm good, bro. Like I'm happy, man. I'm disappointed with the showcase, but as a gamer, I'm happy. I got more games than I could ever imagine, man. Like I got great games, great prices, great games. Street Fighter 6, Final Fantasy 16 pre-ordered and ready. I got a backlog that'll make a little kid happy forever. Like I'm fucking good, man. I'm good. I'm doing good over here. I'm eating good. I'm eating more cat food than you could ever imagine. What's going on, Cooper Clips? So, it is what it is. We got 15 minutes, and then we gotta get up out of here. But again, going along with the original beginning, I blame the PC. I blame the PC crowd. I blame Sony for listening to them and thinking that they can understand what we want by focusing on what the strategy is when it comes to PC types of games and PC games as a service, which are completely different from console-made PC games, console-made games as a service. Again, on PC, it's a lot more shooting, a lot more first person. And me personally, man, it's going to be nice that we get multiplayer games, we get shooting games, third person and first person, but I don't know, man. I just don't think the rest of the people wanted that much of a focus on it. And then nothing else for the major single players. And then multiplats and indies and VR titles. Like, it was a garbage show. Because that's what we got. And then we got Spider-Man all the way at the end. Like that was not a good show. I'm not gonna bore you guys watching me play a game that I love. I'm gonna stream that shit on Twitch. But what I am gonna go do is gonna go take a look at Helldivers again. Helldivers is the day one. I don't know who my crew gonna be, but Helldivers is day one. Now shout out to PlayStation Access. I love you guys a lot. I appreciate everything you do, but I think it may have been Rob Pearson or Ash that made a mistake and said that that Fair Games had some sort of gameplay. But it didn't, because they confirmed at the very beginning it was CGI, and the trailer itself on the official PlayStation channel is CGI. One thing I will also say is these are the lowest views for anything associated with the showcase. There's some pretty fucking low views. Like, these are very, very low. I think the highest shit you got was the total, of the English showcase, which is 4 million views. That's still pretty fucking low. I mean, it's high because everybody was anticipating it, but it could have been a lot higher. Metal Gear is sitting at 900,000 views by itself, the individual video. Spider-Man is sitting at 4.4 million views in less than 24 hours, which is impressive on its own. And that's the 10-minute video. Helldivers is sitting at 154,000 views, which is really good. Again, a lot of people was expecting Helldivers. It had seemingly got leaked, but not like they didn't get to leak out what it actually looks like. It was just leaked that it was actually happening. But man, I'm glad it's a 2023 game. Like I said, I'm gonna have to find a crew of people that want to play this game. So, for the end of this stream, we're gonna go to full screen so we can look at this gameplay in the best possible way, which is a full screen. Yeah, we should end the stream watching Phantom Blade. I'm excited about it. It's not a day one per se. I still have no idea who the developer is, and I need to know if I can trust them and everything. But this Helldivers is like that, bro. Like this shit, bro. I was like, I know all that's like live action and shit. I was like, okay, what they doing? What they doing over here? Then when they started the game and they showed the gameplay and it was third person and it looked how good it looked, I was like, oh my god, that shit looks so fucking dope. Housemarque multiplayer game. Wasn't there a Housemarque? There's a Housemarque multiplayer game that they were making. I forgot what it was called. There it is. It's called Storm Divers. This is Helldivers. Their game is going to be called Storm Divers. It's going to be more of a multiplayer. This is more of a co-op. This shit right here was funny. They putting a flag inside the body of the alien, and they're chest bumping each other on a job well done, and this one dude is in front just looking all cool with his cape and his gun and shit, and I'm just like, it's so funny yet so awesome. The engine they're using, I have no idea, but visually this game looks terrific. Just looks fucking awesome. I feel like we gonna have a lot of fun when we play that game, bro. I feel like this could be that game I can't wait to fucking play. It just looks so much fun. Oh, it's a Chinese dev. Well, as long as we get a good release window, then that's cool. But I'm not sure if it's a day one or anything yet. It looks great though. Don't get me wrong. But still waiting for Stellar Blade. You know, when it comes to the Chinese devs, it kind of sucks. You know. Yeah, it's like the Chinese devs, they got some great looking games, but you gotta wait a long time for them to, you know, to finally come out. Phantom Blade. So Phantom Blade again, not going to Xbox. This is the part right here when you saw the graveyard, you saw this murky area with the woods. I said Bloodborne 2. And a lot of it seems like a lot of other gamers had thought it was going to be Bloodborne 2. When they saw S Games pop up, they was like, "Oh, it's not Bloodborne." And I think a lot of people lost their attention. But upon seeing more gameplay, it grabbed your attention. It was fast paced. It was obviously some sort of ninja guy. It's raining. You know how dark, gloomy, raining shit looks. I'm not sure if it's a guy or a girl that's the main character, but it's definitely a samurai or a ninja. And it looks really good, man, but it definitely is up that Bloodborne. It's like Bloodborne and Neo, you know. Again, everybody associated with this game, I have no idea who they are. So I hope they can deliver on this. And at the end of the trailer, we'll see if we got a release date. But I would love to see if they can deliver. It's just, most of the time, we see these amazing Chinese games. They're done in real time. Their gameplay is awesome, but then it takes even longer for them to come out than some of the other games from like United States devs. So I'm not sure what takes so long, but I kind of wish we wouldn't have to wait so long all the time. This shit looks fucking crazy. I'm guessing if people like Sekiro and Neo, this is gonna be that game that they want to play. I see that wall running and shit. That looks fucking awesome. You got stealth attacks. You got surprise attacks. This is just fucking amazing. Looks better than Sam's cat. Also, they don't have any cats in this game, which is a really, really good thing. You're fighting on the fucking wagon. It looks a little too good to be true. I like the blood. The blood is good. Look like some enemies will have guns as well as swords. You can kick people as well as slash them, so that's good. Cell phone game developers making a console game. Genshin Impact people. Stellar Blade developers are also cell phone devs. Yeah, they are. I wouldn't sleep on cell phone devs after Genshin Impact. However, it does take a long time for them to come out. I'm not saying that they're bad. I'm just saying it takes a long time for them to actually get to us. Because they are they're, you know, they're transferring from cell phone to consoles, and it's not the easiest thing for them to do. So all we have at the end is coming to PS5. We don't have a release window. We don't have a release year, and that's always the thing. You know, it's like it looks really good. I like it, but I would look stupid saying day one because we don't know when it's coming out. So it's not a day one, not because I don't want it. It's not a day one because I don't remember seeing a release date or a window. And then going back and watching it right there in the 4K, it looks amazing. But we get to the end of the trailer, and I want you guys to see it before we get out of here. It says coming to PS5. It doesn't say PS5 and PC and cell phones, because that's actually the line of platforms it's announced for. This is going to cell phones, this is going to PC, and this is going to consoles via PS5. But they didn't want to be honest about that part, and I'm disappointed. But I mean, no, there's a version of this game on cell phone and PC. This specific version may only be on PS5, but we don't know yet, 100%. And then at the end of it, it just says coming to PS5. No release date, no release window. I can't. If I said day one, I would be lying to you guys, and I would be lying to myself. I cannot lie to you guys. I don't like doing that. And I don't want to lie to myself. So it's not a day one because we don't have a date. It would be a day one if we had a date or a release window. Like, we don't got anything for it. It just says coming to PS5. And I love the gameplay. But I can't say day one until we got a date. So 2 more years and I say day one. So wait 2 years and then JayTech will say day one. But right now, JayTech cannot say day one because we don't have a date. I think this game is going to be great when it comes to combat and gameplay. Even the atmosphere and the graphics look amazing. I'm looking down below and not seeing any indication of what engine it could be using. So maybe it's their engine. It looks great though. It looks great. And yes, the PS5 is going to allow all this to actually happen. So that's the good thing. But there's just so many unknowns right now, man. There's so many unknowns. Okay, everybody, I'm going to get up out of here and then give me a 30-minute break. I'm going to go on Twitch and stream my daily for Warlander, and then make some progress on Blade Dancer. So if you want to go follow me over on Twitch, JayTechTV 4K60, I'll be over there. At least give me 30 minutes. And I'll also make sure I give a notification today. Damn, Ice Queen. Ice Queen said 2025, 2026. Goodness. I mean, it could be a timed exclusive, but I highly doubt a game like this would do good on Xbox without a Game Pass contract. And even if it has a Game Pass contract, again, that does not equal to any additional sales. So, again, the way that we're going over here and then going forward, we need to see if Xbox people are buying games. So there's one more test, and there's 2 more tests, to be honest. It will be Diablo 4 next week and Street Fighter 6 next week. So we're gonna go see if Xbox fans are interested in buying games with what they do with those 2 games. So it is 4:30. I'm up out of here. It's been real. Thank you guys for all the support and love. We will be back on Saturday with the Gamecast, and obviously Sunday. I'm not sure what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow. I don't think I'm gonna be going live tomorrow. Actually, I think I got another appointment, so I just gotta go get some tests. But yeah, I'll be live on Saturday for the Gamecast and Sunday for the Sunday show. So everybody have a great weekend. Chill out, play these games. You know all my contact information. If you want to add me on a PSN, it's JayTechTV 4K60. If you want to follow me on Twitch, it's JayTechTV 4K60.